Hello chat, what is going on? We are about to be live, guys, with the Moonlight esports stream. It's gonna be my first time covering these. Let's jump on into it. Uh-oh, image is a little bit off there because I had the Moonlight one above my above one of my sources there, but it's all good. What is going on, folks? Your boy Beans Brigade here this evening, live covering a new set of scrims, for me at least, a long time set of scrims, the Moonlight B Division scrims here, guys, and this is Lobby 1. So I'm very excited to bring you guys this action here. Should be a awesome evening. Let me make sure that all of my sources are looking good right now. I'm pretty sure my mic is good. Alright, we had started the stream the other day and mic was not on. Alright guys, so you see it's a plane path coming from over here towards the south, just above Minas del Sur here, going straight over to Azahar. And you see there's a lot of teams that are going straight north off break. Gonna go over towards just the west side of this map. There really is no reason to stay in the prison Minas area. If you don't get a car down there, you're really fucked, to be honest. So you see, one team did end up going south there, Team 11 there, and the rest of these guys are going to be jumping towards the north. Let me try and get an idea of what's happening. Hoyt over on YouTube, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this evening. Thanks for coming out and showing some support to the stream. Alright, let me try and get this... Alright, here we go, guys. So, already some fights going on over here. Team 10 fighting it out in Chumacera. They're going at it with Team 6 right now. Oh, this isn't even anywhere in a named area. I mean, this is Chumacera, but these guys are way out here, and it looks like Lazaro is trying to push VSP over here. VSP Manu is very low here. Lazaro going to come back around, and I believe Lazaro is the lone Team 6 man here, and there is two Team 10 members. Lazaro here is making them a little scared. Neither one of them has armor or much any weapons right now either. All right, I'm liking a lot what I'm seeing here. Lazaro takes a little bit of damage. We're gonna go and check out and see what else is was going on. In the meantime, I just wanted to change my YouTube thumbnail real quick, which I usually have to wait until we're live to do. So let me do that real quick, guys. Ooh, Lazaro ended up getting finished off by Team 10 there. So. Alright, meanwhile, Team 20, Team 4 over here, these guys all jumped down and we're going for a vehicle from what I can tell. So let me update my thumbnail over on YouTube real quick, guys, and we will have full focus over here on these scrims. Once again, this is the Moonlight B Division scrims here, and this is lobby number 1. There are 2 lobbies tonight, so, okay, we've got... our thumbnail change for YouTube. We've got the Moonlight scrims over there on the image. I just need to put out my Discord announcement, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so Team 20 and Team 4 over here right next to each other. This is 4KA over here looking over at one of these SK members. And 4KA is coming in pretty strong. Meanwhile, over here in Chumacera, Team 10 and Team 7 are pretty close to one another. We're going to keep an eye and see what's going on in that fight down there. But it does look like right now Team 20 and Team 4. Ooh, actually, Zeus here getting shot at by some of these Team 7 members. Yep, they actually did start taking those shots. Manu is down here behind this dump truck. It's a dump truck. That's what it is. All right, and Team 7, E6, is going to be coming down here. Or what is Team 7? Yeah, it's just a duo. And they're going to try and push this very aggressively. Let's see what they've got here. Chat open. JP47 with the follow over on Trovo. Thanks a lot, buddy, and welcome, welcome. Alright, so Manu is back down again. There's my notification out there. Sorry, leave my Fanatic mode on. Kill those notifications. Alright, so Manu is going to get finished there by Xtos. And it's going to be just Zeus here trying to hold off a few people on his own. Ooh, meanwhile over here, 4KA, it looks like one of those Team 20 members did just get taken out by Dream here. And they did lose one of their members, Daydream, there. But I believe SK has taken out 2 of these Team 20 members. Oh, no, it's only 1. So each of these teams are a man short right now. And that should make this fight interesting if they do group up. I mean, you see they're actually pretty spread out right now. So we'll have to see. Who these boys? Anti PHX, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope your night is going well. Everything is good. Glad to hear it, Hoyt. Glad to hear it, man. Alright, guys. So, yes. Oh, it's actually getting a little bit crazy up here towards the north. Team 8 and Team 24. Onyx from AX here is pushing over towards Team 24, looking over, right over top of this ridge. And you see Team 24 is all spread out over here in water treatment. And going to start taking shots over here at Sugar something? S-U-G-T. And putting more shots out over here towards Lucifer. It looks like SMG is going to be putting some shots in this direction now, backing Onyx off that hill. And Onyx will go back to get that vehicle and get the hell up out of there. One sec, guys. Alright, got the notification out in server. Now we can put more focus over here. Full focus, in fact, on these scrims. Team 22 and Team 7 over here are right near each other. This is Chumacera. And they're not actively taking shots right now, but they have been looting up pretty close to one another. Team 7, Extos and Batman here are about to be within range of these Team 22 guys, Ver and or Clout and Flaquito. Ooh, there was another knock that just happened around somewhere else. Where's that going on here? Maybe Team 16, Team 17? Alright, let's go and check. Nope, doesn't look like that's happening. You know what? Team 19 and Team 5 are right over here on top of each other. TXD here is, one of the members is down, Obito. And I guess I just got there as they were finishing one of those, whoever was on top of them. It was a green team. I'm not exactly sure who it was. Sorry, we got there a little bit late. Alright, but you see Team 5 is looking good there. They're going to be able to keep it going as a full squad. 64 people left, 20 teams, or 19 teams. Just rounding up a little bit there. And yeah, you guys can see this east side of the map is going to be pretty crowded here. Let's keep an eye over here down. Oh, there we go. I was just going to say, let's go down and check this fight. That's Flaquito getting a knock on one of the Team 7 members, I believe. Yep, Extus is down there, and Batman is sitting up here on the top of the ridge. Going to try and help his buddy out. Flaquito is going to push this pretty aggressively. And look at that. Batman's getting hit here. Drops right away to try and get the most amount of cover. Flaquito being super aggressive with this push. He's relying on his buddy Clout behind him. And Batman is low right now. Look at how much HP he's got. And he's pushing that. Wow, no fear at all. He didn't even try to go for a heal. Jump, shot him right in the head there. And you see Batman does back off, try to heal up right away. It doesn't look like Extus has much of a chance to get picked up here unless Batman can win this fight right now. But you see he's not healing up. So you got to think that he doesn't have a first aid kit or anything to use right now. Just kind of frantically running back and trying to get away from this fight. Good job to win that fight, though, I got to say. That one-on-one, at least. It could have easily gone the other way with that amount of HP left. So we'll see if he's going to be able to get back and get that res on Extus. I mean, did get a bandage off. Look at that. The bandage is giving a little bit of life back, but not that much at all. And you see Team 22 is like a shark smelling blood right now. They are trying to push. They're trying to find where this injured Team 7 member is at. And let's see if they have any view on these guys at all. No, they're kind of looking through, thinking that they went over there towards that warehouse. So that is going to give Team 7 a chance to potentially get their feet back under them, get them back in the fight. But only if they have enough heals. Ooh, and there we go. This is the shots coming in. Batman was seen here. Oh, not too bad of shots there. Did get Flaquito with one or two of those. Cloud is at full HP, though. Oh, and Extus gets a first aid kit off. He's going to drop one for his boy. Oh, my goodness. Extus went around the corner there, and he actually showed himself and got absolutely lit up in the head. All right, just making sure we're not missing anything else over here. a Nugget with the follow over on Trovo. Thank you guys so much and welcome to the stream. All right. And that's Flaquito just putting some good shots there. I can't believe he hasn't knocked Extus yet. He must have seen just, like, he looked like he saw the side of his head or side of his body there. But none of those shots were actually hitting. There we go. Exta finally does get knocked there by Cloud, who had a pretty good angle. Now Batman's at full HP, and he can push this with a little more confidence than he was before. But, I mean, in this instance, I was going to say you almost have to go for your buddy, but no, Extus is done there. All right, so it's a 2v1 now. And let's see what Batman's going to do here. If he's going to try and push this, or if he's going to back off and try to just go for placement instead, which is absolutely an option. All right, hold on. Team 8 and Team 16 are pushing pretty close to one another. So let's go check this out, and we will keep an eye on what's going on with that last member of Team 7. But for now, Team 16. Okay, so Team 16 is actually just rolling past Team 8. It looks like Slayer just got a knock on somebody. Emmy Slayer, a lone man. Oh my goodness. Slayer's trying to push a full squad right now, and this is ballsy. Oh my goodness, almost took them all out, and did get a knock on one of them, or two of them. Guerrero and Bye Bye both got knocked from SWAT here, and GG's to Slayer for coming out and you know, slaying out there. Okay. Well, let's see what else we've got on the board right now, guys. That zone is getting smaller and smaller, forcing people over here towards the west side of the map. Damn, Slayer came in as a solo, actually put in some work there, getting 2 kills. That can be insanely difficult, especially with these high caliber players in these scrims. So, alright guys, Team 5 is doing their thing right now. Pushing in, they're going to be coming in right behind Team 17 here. And so this may be a fight. Oh no, Team 17 is pushing away, never mind. Alright, so let's see guys, let's see. Team 23, Team 11, Team 13, and Team 12 up here towards the north. ADS is about to roll past Team 12. Firewolves asks, can you send the server, please? There you go. Thanks, Brett. Is that the right one? Good man. Appreciate you. Yes, these are the Moonlight Division B scrims there, guys. You have to pre-register if you are interested in joining these. This is not open scrims at all. Alright, so 60 people left, 17 teams, and you see that there isn't too much fighting going on right now, guys. But as these rotations occur, there is absolutely going to be a few fights popping off here. Team 17 and Team 5 are looting right next to each other out here. No shots yet between them, surprisingly. But I suppose there is a pretty good size ridge / hill in the way of their sight line there. So we'll keep an eye on that going on over there. I believe that lone man we were watching here, who was fighting out with Laquito and them, did get taken out. Yeah, that last member of Team 7, I believe it was. But actually, okay, so Team 22 and Team 23 are about to run into each other here. No, maybe not, though. Okay, ooh, TX Padre. That's Team 17 running into Team 5 over here. Let's see, Joker from TXD is down there. Buddha's hurting a little bit. Cherry OP and Obito are still standing right now at full HP, looking all right. And you see TX actually has the lower ground there, so I applaud them for getting that knock and thirst to start out. One of the TXD guys must have come over that ridge and been out there wide in the open, and they just took full advantage of it. So it is a 3v3 over here now. Buddha's getting his HP all the way back up and should be able to get back in this fight. Ooh, here we go. Yep, this is the fight to watch right now then. Guys, keep in mind, we are streaming to 3 sources right now: YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook. Trovo is the main area where I pay attention to chat, but I'll do my best to keep up with all 3, so just be aware of that, guys. Okay. Sherry gets that bike, and I really hate bikes on Miramar because you're so confined to the roads. If you go through an area like this with all these little hills, it's just, you're begging to get injured. Or to get tossed, or get a glitch where your bike just automatically blows up when you land going full HP, or full speed, that is. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Team 23 looks to have a drop coming in here, but it's not... Wait, what the hell is going on here? Okay, but they're actually not right on top of that drop. They are pretty close over here to Team 9, though. SK. They're both using this same tall ridge. Ooh, who's SK shooting at over here? That's actually the rest of Team 23 that they're putting shots on here. Alright, let's see. I thought no stream today. Oven, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I got asked to cover these randomly last night, and I decided to cover for them. This looks like it's gonna be a regular thing now. It's Moonlight Scrims. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like this is gonna be my normal Thursday nights now. What's going on, Oven? Good to see you, man. All right, guys. Ooh, Team 24 and Team 12 up here to the north. Okay, so Team 12 is actually rotating away from that. Team 15 and Team 18 here. CX Angel and the SWAT gang here. He's going to be looking over at Team 15 / Team 9. Team 9 has actually got beautiful position over on this hill, looking out towards everything. And they can get some nice shots over there on really any of these teams in the area. Team 15 can be seen, Team 18 can be seen, and Team 23 as well. So Team 24 and 12, we're still going to keep an eye on this and what's happening. Let's see what Team 17 is doing here, because they pushed them very aggressively earlier. Okay, so no, TX, I suspected TX might have lost somebody, and that's why they backed off that fight, but they're actually in the exact same place where that fight occurred. Team 5 just moved a little bit ahead of them. That zone's still pretty early on, so it's not doing too much damage yet. Ooh, Team 24 and Team 8 are about to be rotating right next to each other over here, though. Let's see what's going to happen with these two teams. Ooh, what's going on here? There we go, Team 24-8. Oh, Smart had some good shots on AX Cleaner there, but wasn't quite enough. Ooh, now Cleaner gets knocked over here by one of the Team 24 members, Lucifer, I think it was. Or it's SMG, actually. And can they get over there to get Smart picked up? I don't think so. No. You see SMG gets a good shot on Archer there. Goat is down as well over there on the edge. Did not even see Goat go down. It's going to be up to Onyx here trying to hold off this surging Team 24 here, but I don't think it's going to happen. AX Cleaner thirsts one of these guys here. Wait. Oh, no, that's the thirst on AX Cleaner. Sorry. All right. It's not looking too good for Team 8 here, I have to say. They've only got one man left. Let's check and see what's going on between Team 16 and 13 who are nearby. Looks like that fight has not quite started yet. Team 22 and Team 11, meanwhile, are getting pretty close to each other here. And this is the FC gang. I definitely recognize these folks. Let's see if they are going to be pushing up on this Team 22 member. You see it's just those two there, Flaquito and Clout, who've been looking pretty good as a duo here. Back over here to this Team 24, Team 8 fight. Last one standing is Onyx here, who's backed off and just getting out of there with a vehicle, so... Bikes are OP on Miramar. I guess so. I get triggered, man. It's like these little freaking foothills, you know? You go through and you get freaking a weird landing, and then you get tossed, and then you got to get back on, and you just... Maybe I try to backflip too much. Maybe that's my issue. But I believe that every time you hit one of those, you should have full amount of air and be able to completely do a flip. Alright, so let's see, guys. Let's see what the heck else is happening here. Alright, so Team 23 and Team 9 over here are pretty close to one another, but you see this member of SK is not even looking in Team 23's direction. Oh yeah, it's this fight we were looking at. So yeah, Team 23 actually has a really nice spot up there on that ridge. Okay, so you see the next circle has been determined, and Team 23 is in a beautiful location right now. They've got a few teams actually pushing into that area that they're going to be able to put shots on, and it looks like right now Team 23 is putting a lot of shots on Team 15 here, though. Not seeing any knocks yet, though, or really any damage at all. Oh, Daniel JSK gets hit hard there by some of these Team 15 members down below. And that's the thing about being in that center zone. You can look down and see everybody, but they can look up and easily see you too. And you see Daniel JSK did get caught up while he was out there, but let's see if he can't turn it around. Get some of that focus off and get some return shots back on these folks. These Team 9 guys are still right in the areas too. This SK member is just kind of hanging out, playing it low, covering his boys. They're covering him. I like buggies most of Miramar. That is until you flip. I've seen some crazy bugged out buggies. Like, we had one that we got out of it, and it like just flew up in the air and it landed on my boy. Like it just fucking killed him. Ever since then, I've been very hesitant to get in buggies. I don't know, man. This things can just be wild as shit. Alright, a lot of shots going over here towards Team 15, and they're actually returning some shots too. I think Team 9's also putting shots in towards Team 15, so yeah, Team 15 is getting focus fired by a lot of teams right now. But elsewhere, let's see, Team 11 and Team 4, this is a fight that's about to happen here. Team 4 is below FC here. Oh my goodness, SK is getting hit hard there, trying to use this ridge here to break their line of sight, but they're also getting hit behind by Team 10 there, and it was actually one of the FC members that knocked that SK member there, so Team 11 gets a frag added to their name, and I think they just completely wiped them. Yes, they did. Oh my goodness. That was pretty freaking wild. If you hit the... Yeah, if you hit the bump the wrong way and land the wrong way, it's death. That's true, man. It can be so frustrating. I used to like it when you could pop a tire and you would actually get better grip on like off roads and stuff, you know. I think that was like a few updates ago though. Ooh, Team 18 and Team 5 are going right past each other here. All right, Team 12 and Team 9 meanwhile, I'm not even sure where I want to look right now. Ginga sitting over here, Team 12, he just got behind that vehicle. Oh yeah, this is HF getting heavy shots put on them right here, and you see Asham's trying to get that snipe right on his foot that was just barely visible. Can't wait for Saturday, bro. It should be a pretty good one for sure. Wait, you gonna be playing, huh? All right, and L69 putting some good shots with this M16 out there. And there's 50 people coming into this next circle, guys. This is the 4th circle. This is going to be absolute madness once all these teams get in here and get settled. Team 15 is trying to return some shots over here towards Team 12, trying to catch them. Sunny from HF gets caught out in the open and does get thirsted. HF is getting absolutely lit up from every angle right now. They are able to get, looks like Peppa's getting a first aid kit off, yeah. And he's able to get a res as well, but I don't think his teammate's going to be able to get picked up. Gingo looks like he's in a tough spot. OPS Retro got a knock on somebody here. Hold on. I'm trying to see where that fight was going on here. Yeah, SK still putting shots here. Murado and Chuck also have bad health. Yeah, all of that is true. All of that is absolutely true. Team 12 is in a very difficult position here, guys. They only have one man left standing, Guogo, and he gets that res off again on Peppa. These Team 15 guys are just being toxic and firing on their vehicles. Alright, down here to the south, you see Team 14 and Team 22 are pretty close to one another. Team 17 is not far off either, so I expect that to be a fight that'll be worth checking out very soon. SWAT just got a knock. Ooh, Team 18 and Team 5 over here. Yes, so one of the SWAT members of Team 5 just got taken out over here, thirsted by a Team 18 member. Or no. No, it was, yeah, not thirsted by a Team 18 member. I guess thirsted by a Team 5 member. Or maybe a SWAT. Sorry, guys, I'm a little backed out here. It was SWAT Sanchez getting a knock on somebody else. I apologize. Need more caffeine. It's one of those, it's just one of them days. All right. Who did they actually knock? It must have been one of the Team 5 guys. All right, Team 20 and Team 22 are meeting up right here. And Team 22 did just get wiped over here by 4KA. Yes, look at all of these boxes here that Jaguar is able to grab pretty easily. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, the next circle is coming in, guys. And you see, having less and less areas for hard cover. 44 people, 15 teams. Flipped a Dacia and Erangel and insta blew up. Full HP, landed on the roof, then just blew up. Oh my god. It is absolutely insane. I love the community that's built around these scrims. Hoyt, I do too, buddy. Great community here, man. See a lot of people who are spreading that positivity and just being good folks, and it really makes me happy to see. Rimpo with the follow on the channel. Thanks so much, buddy, and welcome. It was weird as hell. Me and my boy, Fat Boy, did a jump off of prison with a Dacia, I think. Or no, it was on a bike. And we morphed through the ground, and we were stuck. We could do like infinite flips. Basically, we were stuck underground. We could flip the car over and over again, but we could not get off the car. We couldn't fire any shots, and there was nothing we could do. Our boys couldn't kill us. They were trying to nade us. It was bad. All right, Team 15, Team 16. Ooh, this is a fight that's about to happen, but I'm trying to see where these other fights or shots are coming from. That's Team 23 and Team 8. Team 23 is spread out pretty nicely on this hill here, but they've actually just lost zone. Ooh, Team 10's putting some good shots over here on NL69 here. And DXZII. You see one of the SWAT members is down. Team 9 and Team 18 are going at it heavily right now. Oh, and Team 18, Angel's going to try and get this res ASAP before these Team 9 members get in range. Man, this is crazy. Team 10 is in the area too. All right, there we go. SWAT Sanchez gets up and tries to get in this vehicle right away to get up to the top, but may end up getting knocked. Nope, he gets up there. All right, looking good. So Sanchez should be able to heal up now, but now Team 23 is pushing right up on this. Sanchez is in big trouble. CX Angel's already down. That's Team 18 getting wiped there. All right, Team 23 looking down below, and just look at their line of vision there. Ooh, DXZII gets knocked over there by Lionel. Oh my goodness, guys, this is looking good right now. That Team 10 did a good job of holding that team off that had the clear advantage up on the hill, and they are still looking for those shots to take. I like this action I'm seeing a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. Team 20 putting shots over there towards the south. It looks to be towards Team 13 and Team 11, who have to be out in the open right now. That's Team 11 that's definitely getting lit up right now. Kind of like busting later scrims, a lot of cover. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just like a big loaf of bread to cover your, to help you out. Look at this, guys. That next circle is nowhere near elevation. Every team is going to have to give up this beautiful position that they've established to get worse. JP Bai gets knocked over there from Team 11. Hot Pockets with some really, really nice shots here on him. You see Chapate is going to try and go over and get that res on his homie as soon as possible. One of the ADS members gets a nade. Oh, and that's this lone man, JP47, trying to throw some nades on these guys, and he did get a thirst on one of those FC members. And you see how close they are to zone. You see how far away it is. You got to think that all of Team 11 is about to be annihilated by this zone. They got to start moving soon. If they've got vehicles, then it certainly helps, but it looks like they blew up most of their vehicles here. Team 20 and Team 9. This is a fight I've been waiting to see here. Team 9 is trying to make their way up the hill, and they were able to avoid trouble earlier by just staying back and watching these other teams fight it out. But now 4KA is coming up. Killer does get that knock on Jaguar. 4KA gets knocked by this back SK member who's looking over the top. Jaguar is down and finished, and it's going to be just Xerox here getting the hell out of there. Team 9 with a solid push. This is about to be absolutely insane, though, guys. Tons of teams are about to get eliminated. You see Team 16 is putting shots on this Team 20 member as he tries to get in cover, and will be able to make it in there. There's so little cover in this area, though. And there we go, guys. The zone is taking out those FC members right now, just like I predicted. Team 13, ADS JP47 is trying to get past the zone. Is he going to make it? Doesn't look like it. But maybe. He's not that far, so maybe. Ooh, over here, Team 14 is pushing right up behind Team 17. X-Jig is hurting a bit, but is able to heal up. That zone is coming in now. Gets a first aid kit off. Team 17, Padre, gets knocked. And now Javi, F3 Javi is going to try and come and get a res on his boy. And he hears the shots coming. X-Jig tries to get a few shots off. Did damage a little bit there, but was not quite enough. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a crazy, crazy circle. So many people being eliminated here. Team 9 is in a lot of trouble. Team 23 putting some good shots on them. Team 11 and 20 right here next to... I mean, look how many solos there are right now, guys. This is insane. One of the Team 9 members gets taken out with a nade there. And G there is putting some good shots here. Team 23, he's killing it with that mini at the moment. But you see Team 16, they are a three-man squad looking pretty good. In the middle of zone, Team 14 has got themselves already set up. Team 17 on one edge and Team 24 on the other edge. It's really hard to predict who has the best chance to take this right now, guys, with how little cover there is and how freaking... Oh, I mean, this next zone is going to be absolutely ridiculous to try to hold down any really location on here. Maybe this spot we're talking about right here, because you see there is a few divots that teams might be able to kind of hang out and hide in. Team 14 obviously does have pretty good position there. They've got the lone house there, which is great to have hard cover, but at the same time, they can be focused on by, I'm counting 3 different teams that should have pretty good sights on them. All right, so the next zone is coming, guys. 15 seconds, we're going to see a lot of damage being put out to teams. And keep in mind that over there, Team 17 and Team 24 are on the slow side of zone, so they will be able to move up a little easier than, say, these guys over here at Team 20 and Team 9 right below me. And Team 23. Oh, I know. Actually, I guess the longest side of zone is over there where I'm looking right now towards the north. So these guys do have a little time to get in. But all right, here we go. Here we go. Team 23 is pushed in now, and they are in sight of Team 14, Team 16, and Team 17. You never want to be the first one to make the rotation, I feel like, because then you just have full focus on you. You know, you gotta delay that first rotation. Be the second one in there who comes in and actually third parties. But look how much damage is going to be on these solos, guys. A bunch of people about to be eliminated by the zone on its own. Not even any people putting damage out there. Team 17 is hurting right now. Team 24 putting good shots on them as they were trying to make their rotation. But Team 24 might not even survive this. No, actually, they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Daniel JSK gets knocked there. Oh, my goodness. SMG. So the NL guys are out here. So it's your top 3 now, ladies and gentlemen. It's F3 for Team 17, SMG Team 24, and now Team 14, which is Roy, I believe. Yes. So, all right, guys. I'm liking how Team 24 is looking. Obviously, they're in a good spot there with the zone. They are right in the middle of that. They can look outwards, but it's only 2 men, and they're gonna be looking to try and hold off 3 people. So we'll see if these Team 17 TX guys. Let's see what tag they're running. It's actually F3 that they're running under. Can do anything about this. Maybe get a knock here real quick and weaken them. But obviously, you do have to start moving for that zone ASAP. I got to charge my phone. See you in about an hour. All right, all good, man. All good. Good seeing you, Lord. Thanks for coming in and hanging, guys. Brett, thanks for casting that. Any of you guys who I missed who casted that, I appreciate you. It definitely helps out the channel. All right, a lot of good shots there. Nice. Team 24, just like I thought they were going to be the focus. They've lost a man already. This SMG Shug team member is having to just hang out and just hope that he's not going to be the full focus. You got to think that what's about to happen here. I mean, this is what I'm about to predict. The zone's going to come in. It's going to force the 2 Team 17 members to stand up and start moving. Actually, they are starting to move around right now, so that's smart, moving early. I figured that's exactly what I figured was going to happen, is that Roy was going to have full or perfect shots on some of these Team 17 members as they try to move around. They're not smoking the area, which I got to think is kind of working against them. I'm liking what this Team 24 SMG member here is doing. He's smoking the whole area out and just kind of playing it real cool, playing it real. Oh, as I say that, he gets knocked, though. He was on the edge of that smoke. All right, so now it's a 2v1, guys, and there we go. I don't even know what team member or what team it was, but F3 comes in and takes that victory there. Really good job to them. They didn't have zone, but they came in and played those hills with a little bit of height advantage there. They played them really well. They actually didn't even get into that final circle from what I saw. They just played it really, really smart. They were able to, well, they actually didn't even get the first knock. It was the lone man across the way who got it. As soon as that knock happened, they had a perfect chance to move up, and they just played that high ground exactly like you should. So well done to F3 for taking that first victory this evening, putting up 4 frags. Second place was Roy, putting up 4 as well. Third place, SMG, putting up 8 total. So really, really good match there to start out, guys. Just in case, I'm going to take screenshots of this. I think we had someone in here, but you never know. Just to play it safe. Oops. About 7, 8. All right, good stuff. Just to be safe, I think we already had someone in there who's taking screenshots, but always want to be safe. All right, so yeah, guys, really, really great first match there. Very impressed by what I saw. Give me a minute to get into the next lobby. Look at all my Trello notifications popping up. Give me a second to jump in the next lobby, and we will be back at y'all with more coverage. I'm going to be a quick 2-minute intermission. So, all right, stick around. Should be a good one.
Everything changes. Life. Invincible.
Okay, what's up, guys? We're back. Let's jump on in it. Dylan casting that, Candace casting that. Appreciate you guys all casting those spells, the mana and elixir. So we are loading in right now, guys, to the second of 4 matches. Actually didn't realize it was 4 matches tonight. I love it. I love seeing that. So yeah, it should be a pretty good match here loading in. That last one was not bad at all. We saw a pretty good showdown there between the folks from Team 14 Roy going at it with these guys from F3. And F3 did end up pulling out a nice victory there with a 2v1. Had the slightly better positioning, and Zone just favored them a little more, and they made the most of it. Grabbed a first place victory for them and a good amount of points. So yeah, guys, we're going to see what's happening in this next match. You see it is Sandhawk, the Snake's Paradise. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in this one. 72 people already in the lobby. Let's see when the hard start on this is. The hard start is going to be 8:44, so it's actually about to start here in a moment. So this should be a pretty lit match once again, guys. Appreciate you guys all coming in and joining me this evening. If y'all aren't already following on whatever platform you're watching, please make sure you hit that follow, sub, or follow button on Facebook. So yeah, whatever you're on. If you are on Trovo, you can check out my other channels there. I'm on YouTube and Facebook, guys. All of these Scrims replays get uploaded to those 2 channels. So if you guys are looking to see replays, maybe you're in these Scrims, you want to see a little highlight you made that I caught, you can always go to YouTube and see any of the stuff that I cover on here. That is why I do the dual stream for the most part. So, alright, let's kill this music off and let's get full focus over here on this lobby, guys. It should be a pretty good one here. How many matches is this? Hoyt, it's going to be 4 total. So this is 2 of 4 right now. I don't know what maps it's going to be. Hey, SJ with the dancing chicken. How's it going, darling? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you were having a great evening. Everything looks good here. I think we're fine. Alright. Here we go. So, got a plane path coming from north of Camp Bravo, going straight over to south of Camp Alpha. And it's basically a northern plane path here. So you're not going to be seeing, well, I'm not going to say anything. I don't know these Moonlight teams as well as I do my other Scrims. I was going to say, most people avoid Paradise. You do usually see two or three teams go to boot camp. We'll see if any teams try to make this long stretch to get across the map. It is possible, but it's going to be a little bit far. I'm eating vegan cauliflower. I missed what that said. Wings and vegan pizza right now, guys. Bomb. Interesting. You're making Naruto ramen? Candace, you weeb. You adorable weeb. Alright. Let's go and see what's happening. Team 24 is landed over there. A lot of teams are actually landed over here towards the east side. And I don't like to jump around too much early on, just in case that we get this air glitch. Like you hear the whistling, that'll glitch out sometimes if I do switch up too early. So I do try to make sure that we don't jump around too much. Like right now I'm hearing it. Yep, crap. There we go. So look, as long as I'm on him, when the parachute gets put away, oh my god, we're seeing some crazy lag. Somebody tell SK that their body is flying all around my stream, and I'm concerned for them. Look, he grabbed something. What is actually happening right now, guys? Can somebody tell me? All right, there we go. I was very concerned for what happened to SK there. This SK member, I don't know their name, but... Okay, Team 9 and Team 13 did land over here right next to each other. This is SK and ADS. It looks like OPS Retro already got a knock on somebody over here. And that's going to be Team 16 here. Yeah, it did get a knock on one of the Team 10 members, from what I can tell. But let's hang out over here in Pi 9 and see what's happening with Team 13 and Team 9. They are just trying to loot up ASAP, and I feel like they're going to push each other pretty quickly. I would not be surprised. Never judge you, but the choice of wings and pizza, I will judge. I think that's fair. Okay. So they're actually backing off a little bit on each other here. 3X Primo gets a knock. Where's that at? Over here, Team 15 and Team 11. All right, let's see. He's going against the SMG squad. Or no, he's going against Team 11 folks here. These are FC guys. We saw them in that last match, but I think it's actually just Yeah, it's just this this member, Samosa, but he did get a knock on Chapate. I believe is how you pronounce that. And you see the rest of Team 11 has pushed up now. Primo is in big, big trouble here. And, oh, the shotty. He let off with that shotty. Primo's still alive right now, but he does finally end up getting knocked. I think he's got some teammates in the area looking down. Yeah, Ramos is over here from above, and will try to get some shots over there to this Team 11 guys. But will he be successful is the question. Doesn't look like you can see him too well. All right, back over here towards Painan. Team 13 and Team 9 are getting a little more spread out here amongst themselves. You see Team 13 is pretty concentrated right here in the middle with just one member over here looking at the Team 9 member crossing. And let's see, is Trump going to be able to get some free shots over there on this Team 9 member? Ashan, no, he doesn't see him. Well, they don't see each other directly at least. That nade didn't do too much. All right, what about down south over here where Emmy Slayer is? It looks like he's on the solo right now, but does have Plazzy and Riku over here taking one of the best bikes that are in existence. That's the Sandhawk crap bike, or it's the scooter. I think it's a scooter is what it's called. All right. Ooh, over here outside of Lakawi, we got three teams close to one another. Team 11, Team 15, and Team 24, although I believe that Team 15 member is a solo. Yes, it is just 3X Ramos here trying to survive on his own. It's supposed to kill you. That's why it has created. Exactly. Food kills you. You know, it feeds us, but it also kills us. Alright, so these teams are just having a little bit of standoff over here. Oh, the sex toy over here is hurt up a little bit. You see these guys don't have much armor at the moment. No helmet on some of these folks. They are going to have to, you know, spread out a little bit, get themselves some loot. It looks like they only had this small area to cover, and finding 4 helmets in only these 5 buildings sounds like somewhat of a long shot if I'm being completely honest. All right, Team 24 looks like they are pushing up over here on these Team 11 guys, and this is SMG versus FC here. And if you guys recall, FC did roll up on the lone man and finish him off. Those were some of the solo guys. It was Team 15 though, so I guess Team 24 did push up in this area after the fact. Ooh, got some shots on Lucifer, but AJ got absolutely lit up there. And here we go. Samosa does get the knock on Lucifer, but Smart had his back and does finish off that last member of Team 11, and they keep it moving there. Well done to Team 24. They're not going to have to challenge too much out there right now. Ooh, Team 16, Team 10 here. It looks like Alex here, who is a lone Team 10 member, just got a knock and thirst on one of these Team 16 guys. Yes, he did finish off Jomar YouTube there. Ooh, over here towards boot camp, Team 5 is pushing into boot camp from the north here. They're going to be looting these warehouses just to the north of 4KA there. We'll see if that fight is going to happen or not. I imagine we should see some shots, at least a few shots being traded back and forth. Team 8 and Team 18 over here. You see they are looking at each other. These are the SWAT. This is the SWAT gang here. I was going to say these are the SWAT boys, but no, this is the SWAT gang is what we'll call them. Looking over here at Team 8 up on the hill. Oh my goodness, this is getting crazy over here, guys. Team 17, Team 16, and Team 10 are all right next to each other. And it looks like Alex just took out another one of those Team 16 members. Yeah, Crowd is going to be the last one left here from Team 10. Or Team 16, sorry. Team 10 is also getting hit hard here by Team 17 who pushed in the area. You guys got to remember, Team 17 are the ones who grabbed that last victory, so they are absolutely a team to watch out for here. And we're just trying to make sure we don't miss any action here. Over here in boot camp, we got Team 5 and Team 20. This is about to erupt for sure. You see Cherry OP has pushed over here by themselves into boot camp and is probably getting looked at by a few of these folks. Alright, so that's not quite going crazy yet. We're definitely keeping an eye on that. Surprisingly, Team 9 and Team 13 are still hanging out here in Painan and haven't had really too much action between them. They've just sort of been chilling out. I mean, they've taken some damage here, but no knocks from what I've been able to tell. Alright, that next circle has been decided. It's going to be almost completely centered over boot camp. Center's a little bit east of boot camp. Nice shots there from Trump. As I said, neither side taking damage. Actually, Team 13 did take some damage in that fight, but now Trump and Team 13 finally deliver a little bit of damage back to SK. You see this Team 9 member is on his own over here, or is on their own, and it may be difficult to go and get this res on this person, but we'll see. We'll see. It looks like Ashawn is in the area and should be trying to go for it. Alright, let's see, let's see. Team 17 is right here going at it, and they did knock one of these Team 10 members. The last of the Team 10 members, from what I can tell. Or no, sorry. One of the last. There's only one left after this. He's so freaking good at this. Make the shit. I'm glad you enjoyed us, I really am. I enjoy it. I like bringing the fast-paced action. Team 9 is in a little bit of a pickle here. Oh no, they did get SK. That last member SK picked up. Okay. So south side of zone is looking pretty crazy here, especially the southwest side. I mean, we've been seeing Team 3 and 9 dispersed amongst themselves down there in Painan basically this whole time. But if we get a third team in the mix there, it is really going to make things interesting. On the other side of things, these teams are mostly spaced out. Like if we're looking over here towards the east side of zone, Team 8, Team 18, Team 23, Team 24. Although Team 8 and Team 18 may start battling it out here soon. Let's actually have a look at that area and what's going on between them. I mean, Team 18 is not looking over there at Team 8. They have a pretty good amount of distance between them here. So you got to think down here is the most likely spot to pop off next. Team 16, Crowd, is trying to come in here, and he pushes directly into Painan as a solo. Oh my goodness. Somebody tell him. Somebody tell him. Otherwise, hella boring. I appreciate you, ladies. Thank you so much. Alright. Alright, you see Team 3. This Moonlight Esports team is going to be pushing in right now. CX Angel gets a knock on somebody. Where's CX Angel at? Let's see. I thought they were... Or maybe they just got finished, maybe? I think it was NL, one of the NL members. It was NL69 here, yes. So, I believe they did just... Oh, no, it was Angel from Team 18 over here. So, yes, there we go. Got some good shots there. Popped out, got a few on NL69. Oh, no, he actually healed up. That was why his HP went down. And you see they are forcing Team 23 to back up here. Team 3 ME is going to be pushing directly into Painan soon, I think. That'll make things very interesting over there if they do. Team 10 and Team 17 are pretty much about to go at it too. I'm going for anyone except Moonlight, a.k.a. me. a.k.a. me. Yes. I like it. I like it. Are they going to be part of those scrims too, Hoyt? You know, on Saturday? I've seen them in a few. Or are you talking about tonight, these scrims? Alright, hey, Team 4 and Team 19. Ooh, SK Dream is knocked here. And that has to be the Team 19 folks putting shots on him. Yes, that's AZK. And it looks like they should be able to get this res off without too much worry. But Daydream and Timmy here might be in a little bit of trouble. Nope, actually, they're looking okay. They're looking okay. Alright. Dream is going to be able to get picked up here. We're seeing some nades being tossed back and forth. 3X Ramos, the lone member, gets a knock on somebody here. Where is 3X Ramos? I love seeing the solos survive. I don't know, he might have gotten taken out right after that. I don't see him, but alright, we'll keep an eye on it. Team 9 did push in over there. Ooh, Team 14 and Team 3 are about to run into each other. Roy is going at it. These are the second place finishers of last round. And Riku gets a nice set of shots there on Potato to start out this fight. Slayer's going to be moving around, going for the heavy flank on the rest of these Team 14 members. And there are only 2 people right now from what I can tell, and they are pushing this without any fear. I love the confidence. Slayer does back off this just a little bit. Maybe realized he was getting kind of surrounded there. And X-Jig tries to throw some nades in there to back him off. And he does indeed, but still gets some good shots here on Prince. Let's see, Clazy and Riku now are a little bit ways off, but Riku and Pew Pew are right next to each other over there. We'll see if Riku can get that knock, then can pop up and definitely help out Slayer get some shots in the back of these other Roy members, but Looks like Slayer is just going to keep falling back a little bit, using more of this cover, using the hill as much as possible. All right, we're going to keep an eye on that fight right now, guys. It looks like Team 18 and 24 are about to be going at it right here. You see they're meeting on the edge of this hill. Lucifer is playing it pretty safe, not trying to be too loud. It's actually only 2 members of SMG here. So, yes, they are playing it very, very safe, especially when they're separated here. All right, but back over here towards this Team 14 Team 3 fight. It's going out. It's going off here. XG got knocked. Pew Pew is down. Potato is down. And we missed all the fight there, guys. I'm sorry. Well, Emmy Team 3 comes in with a pretty solid push and finishes that off. We must have left just as that was going off. Thought it was going to be a little more of a standoff there. Well done, Team 3, taking that squad wipe. Team 12 and Team 19 are about to run into each other out here on the south outskirts now. And, oh, somebody already got knocked. You see, it is Sonny from HF here who's down. And Ross Q is trying to push up. They don't realize that Peppa is sitting right over here watching what they're doing from the side. Well, let's watch Peppa's angle on this. Has the rest of the team on his back, too. Or at least one member up behind him. Nope, yeah, it's 2 members. And there we go. Going to get some shots out there. And Javier gets knocked there off that bike, it looked like. And Sonny's done here. Let's see if Trento is going to be able to get it or not. He does indeed, but wrecks the bike right away. Now here comes that zone. Oh, he's so screwed right now. He has to get back on that bike. Yep, he's going to bandage up right away. It's a smart move. Smart move to bandage. Okay, so actually may survive a little longer than I expected. All right, 50 people left. 14 teams coming into this next zone, ladies and gentlemen. Team 10 just gets eliminated over there. I didn't see who got the elimination. Team 18 and 24 are right on top of each other here. And it looks like Team 24 is actually in a pretty decent spot. Angel's not going to be able to see Lucifer down there unless there's a nade or something. But Team 18 is going to start backing off a little bit here. We're hearing some gunshots in the area. What is that? That's Team 8, I think. It is indeed. Ooh, that's Team 7 putting shots up on Team 23 up on this hill here. Daniel JSK is down and did just get thirsted now. Sky is down and trying to back off of that. They should be able to get Sky picked up. You see Team 4 is right in the area too, getting a lot of shots. Lord, I hope they ain't, but it is what it is. We'll see, Hoy. We will see. Y'all can take it if so. Y'all can take them. No team is unbeatable. Any given Sunday, or in this case, any given Scumbag Saturday. All right. NL69 does get that res off on Sky here, and this next zone is going to really, I mean, it's going to determine what's about to happen in the rest of this game. If it's north side, Team 20 and Team 5 are going to be dominating. It's south side, though. Not quite south. South central. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in South Central. You know that. It's covering Painan completely. Not touching boot camp, though. Sorry, not even covering Painan. It's covering that little compound above Painan. Only half of Painan is in here. Team 24 or Team 23 and Team 4 are about to be going at it. Means, where's your tip jar? You're right. I didn't add it to whatever, did I? It's on my YouTube. Oh, here we go. Some shots coming. Team 23 getting some good shots on SK here. And I expected SK to be getting absolutely lit up here, especially with that low ground. Team 23 is just sitting there with the high ground looking down on him. Oop, did not mean to. Let's check out NL69. That'll show up, SJ, on stream. All right, here we go. Team 13 and Team 8. Ooh, SK is putting some heavy shots. We're going to watch this for now, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Team 13 has got 3 members down now. Team 8 is pushed in very aggressively. Team 20 is right above this third party in it. And Team 8 also has a member down. I think they've only got 1 member down, actually. So 3 people are still standing. They come in and they do wipe most of ADS there. No, actually, Trump is still alive. He stayed back. But Team 20 is going to massacre anybody that comes out there right now. Goat actually comes out and very courageously starts taking shots right back at that full squad. Team 20, you can see, has already started backing off now. They're going to be looking at Team 20 right behind him. Over here, Team 17 has just eliminated... Or no, what am I saying? Oh, goodness. Over here, Slayer just knocked both of those guys on the edge. We try to go and check it out. Wow, Slayer is a person definitely to be feared out here. Taking out a 2v1 on the edge out there in the open. Jeez. Sorry, we didn't capture that. But we did see it on the map, which is pretty nice here. All right, you guys see SMG here putting some really good shots on Team 12. Peppa rolls up and knocks SMG now. Now Lucifer has to come up and help his buddy out. Peppa does get knocked. And Team 24 is looking pretty good right here. Oh, no, Guogo is in the area now. Lucifer got hit by a few shots, but returned a few pretty good ones there. Guogo only has a little bit of HP left, but he pops out and does finish off that last member of Team 24. Team 12 is looking really good right now. Oh, actually, that zone's coming, but they're right on the edge of zone. I think they'll be able to get in as a three-man group. We'll see. Team 18 is in the area, and they might put a lot of damage on them. Meanwhile, right over here nearby, Team 7 is putting shots on Team 18 as they come into the zone. Overboy gets a knock on SWAT bye-bye there, and CX Angel's taking a lot of damage. It's going to be just Guerrero here, and CX Angel still left. Angel, I think, is in zone over here. Is Angel in zone? No, Angel is just barely out of zone. Look at that. Entire half body of the entire top half of the body was out of zone, so it counts. All right. Oh, Guerrero, the last member of Team SWAT, or one of the last members of Team 18 gets knocked, and it's gonna be just Angel now, and Team 18 is finished off there. They get squad wiped. All right, guys. 8 teams left, 25 people. This is getting absolutely chaotic here. Team 8 is over here on the north side of zone, putting pretty good shots out on anybody they can see with this high ground. You can definitely see a good amount of squads here. Team 20 is making their rotation around. Team 19 to the south side, not looking too bad at all. Ooh, Team 23 and Team 12 are going at it. It looks like one of these LNL members did get a knock on thirst on one of these HF members. Oh, there we go. And she, I think it's Dizzy, whatever it is. He's been going off, but finally gets taken out by these two Team 12 members along with some help from Team 9. And oh my goodness, guys, just look at this. They're just, all these teams that are established are just laying down such heavy shots on these teams that are trying to make rotations right now. And most of these teams are not actually in the zone. Nobody's actually in the center, which is just crazy to me. I can't believe nobody went there to get the very center of the buildings. Like, that's the move you got to make, but you don't want to be the second one making that move, obviously. All right, so Team 8 and Team 7 here. Team 8 Onyx there is down. Archer's taking heavy shots over there from Team 7. But they're actually using this cover pretty well. Goat just took a few shots there. Archer is still alive. They do get in the zone. A lot of good shots being put over there on Team 7 from these Team 8 guys. And Overboy and Zatex are the last ones standing over here. They're going to try and get healed up ASAP. I think they'll be able to get in. Playzone just got a knock on one of the TXD members there, so Team 5 is struggling here. They were pretty far out of zone coming from boot camp, and I think Cherry OP is going to get finished here, but maybe not. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. I hope to see it. Starts getting some shots over there on these Team 20 members, gets a knock on thirst there, and probably not going to be able to do much more than that for TXD. Gets another knock on that Team 20 member before he goes down, and Cherry OP comes in and causes a bunch of chaos with their last breath. Team 7 now is in trouble. Overboy is the last one standing. Has to get this res off on Batman right on that edge of that zone. Look at that. And then there's the zone coming. What a nade there from Archer. Or was it from Goat? Beautiful nade there. It was Archer. It was Archer. Very, very nice. One bounce. Caught him right on the edge there. You see Team 9 is alive over here on the edge coming in. There's 5 teams left, 13 people, guys. And this Team 3 member is putting some shots over there on Team 9. Riku finally gets knocked there. Team 3 is eliminated. Over here, Team 20 is taking some heavy shots from Team 8 across the way. Cleaner's putting some really, really good hits on these two. And Team 20, these two members at least are going to get finished off. You see Hot Pockets is sitting out there in smoke. Can't really do much from there. Team 9 is still a full squad right now, guys. They own 40% of this final circle right now amongst themselves. Team 8 owns 40% as well, and the rest of these guys are just bystanders, it's looking like. Actually, now that I say that, Team 9, A. Sean gets knocked by one of the Team 8 members here. So, maybe it's not as cut and dry as I thought. They are not going to make it easy. Oh, no, actually, that's the other full squad, so I actually thought it was one of the solos that knocked him. 4KA Team 20 finally gets finished, and this is your top 3 right here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got SK Team 9, we've got AX Team 8, and then that was the solo over there, just got finished. Who did I just miss on that one? Shit. It was one of the green squads right there. Alright, well, you guys see Team 8 is looking really, really good right now. Already has zone. Team 9 is struggling right now to get in and get their people all healed up here. 12 seconds before the zone comes in. And let's see, can AX defend their circle here? Or will SK divide and conquer them on this push? Very interested to see. Ooh, Cleaner starting out with some good shots, and Cleaner's been doing a lot of damage here to other teams. Ooh, Onyx gets a knock on SK over there, one of the SK members. And that's 3 people looked in that area. So this is actually kind of the weak flank over here. Ashawn and the other member of SK over here may want to consider pushing this side. And there we go. Cleaner gets knocked by Ashawn. So they've got a clear path in front of them. But, oh, that's going to be tough. You see that SK member gets knocked out in the open. Oh, and Ashawn is down. It's going to be just Killer AD left. And he gets taken out. Very, very nice job. AX taking that victory there. Putting up 14 frags on their way to that victory, onto their first place finish. Second place was SK, putting up 8 total frags. And third place was HF, putting up 7 total there. What a match that was, guys. Big GG's. AX got, I mean, they did get a little bit blessed by zone, but the most important thing is with these matches, if you can get a full squad coming into that top 10, it does so much for you. I mean, you have that many more guns compared to a lot of people who are just going to be limping in as a solo or whatever else. And obviously, that can be very difficult with the quality of the opponents in this one. But it just goes to show how skillful that team is to be able to get a full squad in there. They picked and chose their fights and did a really good, nice job with all that. All right, guys. So give me a minute here. We are going to take a another quick break. Get ourselves in the second room, and then we'll figure it out. That is wrong. Got it. Tap the link. I don't have a tip jar right now, so let me get it. Don't worry about doing it on the delay. We'll figure it out when there's no delay so that y'all don't have to worry about it. I appreciate y'all considering it. It is about to be my birthday, guys. Just a heads up. If you want to, you know, do something nice to the streamer, feel free. It is not mandatory by any means. Your viewership does enough for me, guys. So, anyways, be right back. Stick around, guys. Okay, we're back at it, guys. Back at it. We're in the next lobby, waiting to load up for round 3 here. You see it is going to be on Aragol. And since we saw Sandhawk on the list, you got to think that Vikendi is going to be on there too, with 4 matches being on it. I like it a lot. It's good to see Sandhawk being used on a normal rotation. A lot of scrims I run don't even consider using Sandhawk, so I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It was definitely an interesting match there. Big GG's there to the squad that took it. I got to see the squad list again for who did just take it. Too many names floating by, and I'm still new to some of these some of these teams, but yeah, it was pretty nice. Having trouble logging into Twitch, hashtag boomer. Yeah, that could be that two-factor verification. Alright, anyways, guys, for those of you who are new to the stream, potentially, thanks for coming in and hanging out. It has been a pretty good set of scrims so far. Just some introduction on me, since we do have some new people in here. I'm Beans. You guys can just call me Beans. I go by Beans Brigade as my streamer name, but I've had the nickname Beans since I was literally in high school, so kind of how I based my streamer name on. I'm originally Clash of Clans streamer. It's where I really started. I mean, I really started on Fortnite way back in the day when that was like first starting out, but I eventually switched over to Clash of Clans, which is a game that I played for a long time, like 7 years. I got into the competitive esports of that and commentating that. Something I enjoyed a lot, but the game is just kind of broken and it really favors cheaters, so decided not to really stick around with that, at least not seriously. Started playing PUBG a lot more, and yeah, we got into streaming it and covering some of these scrims, and I gotta say I've really enjoyed it a lot since I started back in like April. I've been getting some pretty good feedback about my coverage and the commentary we're doing. I'm always trying to bring all the best possible content that I can. If you guys have any suggestions for the stream, anything you can think of that might make things a little bit better, I'm always open to suggestions too. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following wherever you're at. If you are trying to support the stream, we are going to be having a tip page out there. First time I've actually had the tip page set up in like 6 months, because my dumbass just forgot to do that, but whatever. We'll be having that out there. If you really want to help the channel out, guys, subbing to my YouTube does a lot there. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs on that ASAP. I think we're around like 375 right now, getting close to 400. And obviously viewers over here on Trovo help as well, so I do appreciate you guys all coming out and hanging out. Hope y'all are having a great evening. This next match should be a pretty lit one. I just realized I don't have my restream. Shut up. Alright, well, we got our announcements out there. You know what I didn't do? I didn't change my status. I should probably do that. Time's 9:15, cleared in 4 hours. Sure, why not? All right, looks like we're all good over on the Discord side of things. Yeah, guys, so just waiting to load into this next one. 45 people. The hard start for this one is at 9:20, so in about 5 minutes from now or so. Should be a pretty good one. Fear, what's going on, homie? Good to see you. We ready for tomorrow, says Fear. That's going to be a pretty lit one. That's right. I guess we should go over what's upcoming. So, let me go over my schedule right now, guys. First off, this is the first time I've covered these scrims. My Thursdays were open before this, but I got asked if I could, if I was willing to cover some of these scrimmages, and it looks like this will be a normal thing from now on. Thursdays, 8 p.m., Moonlight Division B scrims. Really happy to cover for this group here. It's definitely gonna be some lit action. It's already been 2 amazing matches. Can't wait to see what these next 2 are gonna be. Tomorrow night, guys, True Esports. I've started covering for them about 2 weeks ago. We started, or they started running and asked me to cover for them, and I was absolutely stoked to cover their scrims. 10:30 p.m. Eastern time is when those start. And we do that twice a week, Friday and Monday. Wait. What are the esports? It's Friday and Monday, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go and look at that. I believe it is Monday, the late night Monday for True Esports too. So yeah, Saturday, Scumbag Saturdays with the Low Lives LL. They are a pretty known set of scrims. 9 p.m. 3 sets of matches for that. Sunday night is the FC Cash scrims, guys. That is the former E3K scrims that I used to cover on Thursday. They've been switched over to the Sunday scrims. and they are a pretty competitive set of scrims there. Always love catching those. They're, you know, just an absolute lit community dealing with those guys there, and we always get a lot of people coming out for the stream, so I love covering for that. Monday, we just mentioned True Esports, 10:30 p.m. Tuesday is going to be the finals for the ADP Mini League. It's going to be the last one for that. I think we will be switching back over to the normal scrimmage set once that's done, but this is a prize, big prize pool for that one on Tuesday. $400 prize pool, $250 to the winner, 100 second place, 50 to third, I think is what the breakdown is. So there's going to be a lot of sweatiness for that one on Tuesday. And then Wednesday night is the XIX Ultra Reality scrimmages. Those are at 9 p.m. and always 3 matches to those. So that's my schedule. I got a little bit I got a little bit sidetracked when we were trying to explain it, but basically it's every single day, and yeah. You can always find some type of competitive PUBG content on here, so. Sweet Lou, thanks for that follow over on Trovo. ELCJ Gaming, go E6 the best, he says. Hey, that's all I like to see, that support for these squads. Oh, we have 4 sub. What? Blah? We're at 400? What? Bro, we just hit 300 like 2 weeks ago. What do you mean? Guys, can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype in all of my chats right now for hitting 400 subs on YouTube? Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. This match could be boring as hell. I'm about to deliver some amazing fucking commentary on this because I'm stoked right now. 400 people, guys. Let's fucking go. You guys are gonna see a bunch of hype in the chat. For you're not really gonna understand it, but just know. Once you see it in the chat, you'll understand. 400 subs! Let's go, man! Thank y'all so much for the support, guys. It really means a lot. We started out at like 200 subs. Actually, I think I had like 100 subs 5 months ago. And the channel growth has just exploded lately. Can't tell y'all how much I appreciate it. Can't tell how much I enjoy working with the PUBG mobile community. Seriously, so many awesome people here. So many people willing to come out and just show that support and just be freaking awesome. Thank you guys. It really means a lot to me. I can't believe we have 400 already. I got to do another giveaway now. You guys are just taking my money. Jeez. All right. We're about to start in this next one, guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Just going to do a quick whiz, and we should be starting that next one. I think it's 9:20 is the hard start. So give me 1 moment, guys. Alright, there we go. You guys see we are loaded into that next lobby. I knew it was a matter of time. Of course it's a matter of time. I knew it was going to be a short amount of time. Alright, so let's get the volume turned up here. And let's get this lit music over here turned down. Okay, guys, here we go. Plane path is coming from north of shooting range, going over here towards the south of Milta Power. And it should be a pretty interesting path here. You see most of the southern area is off limits. Military base won't be able to be reached, although military crates can definitely be reached here. Primorse, though, Ferry Pier, Gatka, most of these areas are not going to be reachable. I believe Georgia Pool should be reachable, though, and potentially even Hospital. So we'll have to see. Alright, guys. I can see my hype. I'm so happy right now. And I'm looking at the replay. I can see me getting all hyped up about the 400 subs. Guys, thank y'all so much again for helping out. If y'all don't mind, definitely go check out my YouTube channel. A lot of good content there. All the scrims that I cover are posted there, guys. So definitely go check it out. youtube.com/BeansBrigadeGaming. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. A lot of teams are jumping out early. It's really hard to tell where these guys are going to go. Team 8 and Team 20 are landing over here going for vehicles right off break. And, let's see. Onyx here. I don't think you can get a knock with one of these bikes, can you? I don't believe you can get a knock with those. I've tried before, and I'm 90% sure that, or maybe it's maybe the fatter bike you can, but I know the small bike and like the snow bike, you can't actually get knocks on people. All right. Oh my goodness! Look how many people landed over here in Watertown. Team 3, Team 7, and Team 13. And Slayer's hurting a little bit over here. Team 7 did land all together here. Astro from ADS is below Xtos there. I can hear him healing up here. Ooh, Extus gets a good shot on that man who's already hurting a lot. See Slayer's back here trying to heal up, maybe find some loot to use. ADS guys are battling out with 4K Jaguar up here. And you see he's got that car 98 trying to catch him with it. Alright, gonna back off that now. Alright, so that zone is gonna be over here on the east side of the map, or on the west side of the map, sorry. Ooh, JP47 from Team 13 gets knocked here. And E6 is looking strong. I believe that is Team 7, E6. It is. Let's see, Team 18 and Team 22 over here right next to each other. Sweet SWAT Eden here. Oh yes, this is going to be SWAT and Team 22X here, who we saw as only a duo in the first round. They do have a full squad now though, so this should be a pretty good fight if it does pop off. Over here, let's see what's happening between Team 23 and Team 20. They're pretty near each other, although that is not happening quite yet. Team 10 and Team 4 here over in Lipovka. You see SK Dream has got a vehicle and is trying to... What are you doing over here, SK? Is actually coming in here using the hot dog bike. And oh my goodness, SK Dream pushes up right into this building. And oh my god, only took a few shots there. Turns around and gets a knock. Had some help from his buddy though. I was going to say, wow. And comes out and gets the thirst too. Now Leonel gets the knock on Dream now. Timmy's going to have to come up and get his homie picked up ASAP. But looking out there trying to see where he is. SJ, subbing to the channel. Thank you so much, SJ. Seriously, appreciate you. You just got a ton of points for that, too. Alright, guys. Team 4 and Team 10 are looking at each other over here. Team 7 and Team 3. Alright, Team 22, Team 18. And Yaz, they are still circling each other just a bit here. And you see SWAT has backed off a bit over there towards the hospital. I believe that's hospital and Yaz. E6 just got a knock on one of the ME guys. That's actually over there in Watertown. Yes, let's see. And Slayer is down. They're trying to get him healed up ASAP. And they're using those ridges pretty well here. This is actually a decent spot to hold down. I figured it out how. SJ, thank you so much again. I appreciate that. I think you should have the option for 1080p now. Candace, did you ever get the option for 1080p on here? Because I looked it up and it should be available. But, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways. Team 11 just south of Team 19. Team 10 and Team 4 over here still close to one another. Lionel is down over here on the edge. And yeah, it looks like these two SK guys were working the buddy system. Got a 2v1 against Lionel. And Dan over here is still alive. It's just going to be Dan and Manu left. Where's Manu at? Manu is nowhere near the area. Is way south. Oh my goodness. I'm Dan. I'm getting the hell out of there. E6. Oh, the E6 guys just got another knock. Wait, that was in Watertown. Hold on. Yep, here they are getting the rest of their loot. So they pushed heavily on the ME guys and finished them off there. Team 11 and Team 5 here next to one another. And there we go. Some shots being taken by TXD here over at Chapate. Team 18, Team 9, and Team 16. This is about to be a triple threat here. Put some really good shots here. This is right outside of school. Team 19 is already holding school apartments down, and they are going to put a lot of good shots here on Team 18, or you at least got to think they are. Actually, no, they're going to not as good as shots as I expected. Yeah, Team 18 kind of split up 3 different ways and did a good job of not allowing them to focus too much on one vehicle. Team 11 and Team 23 are rotating right past one another down here towards the south side of the zone. And we're not seeing anything too crazy here. Where's that Team 23 member? Sky rode through him, but not gonna stick around. Ooh, one of these Team 11 members is gonna follow him though, and Sky wrecks the vehicle. Okay, no, they're looking alright. They're looking alright. Looks like that final Team 10 member, or not the final Team 10 member, that lone Team 10 member in Lipovic just got taken out. Over here, Team 14 and Team 12. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Fun until the client tries to get cheap on your design. It do be like that. ELCJ Gaming, thank you for that, buddy. Alright, Team 11 and Team 8 over here. Guys, this south side is getting a little bit crazy. Team 13 here is pushing into Pachinki right now too as a solo. Big cojones on him. Let's see, Cleaner here is pushing away from Team 11. It looks like Team 11 was kind of chasing these guys a bit. Yep, they're getting fired on right now. Got to try and find a ridge or some cover to use to return some shots. Team 16 and Team 19 right out here in school. Crossed away from each other. One has apartments held down. The other has school itself held down. And you can see Jomar YouTube is moving around that school at the moment. 62 people left, 18 teams coming into this next circle, ladies and gentlemen. And this is still your first circle. Alright, Pachinki, they're just doing their own thing. They're not aware of any teams around them yet, so they're just looting around. Let's see, Team 20 and Team 11 near each other here. 4KA Zayrox trying to put some shots on those Team 11 guys as they roll past. Still on 1080p, huh? Doesn't make any sense. You want to see E6? They're on their own up here in Watertown. They won their fight, and they're still a full squad looking pretty good right now. We'll definitely keep eyes on them. Over here in school, Team 16 and Team 19 are still out there looking at one another. We're going to probably start focusing on Pachinki a little more. Ooh, Team 11 and Team 20, though. That looks like it might be a thing in time as well, but still a lot of open space, so teams aren't really being forced directly at one another. I believe it is going to be this next circle that really decides anything going on here. HB, what up, man?
Team 10 and Team 4. Uh-oh, Manu. These guys are just kind of comfortably holding down Pachinki right now. These SK folks, Team 9. But you see Team 18 is slowly making their way up. Oh, here we go. Ashawn sees Angel there and should be able to get that shot. Oh, didn't take the shot. Oh, no, still has the chance. Nope, he backs off of that. Oh, Team 13 is pushed up behind Team 9 here, holding this little building down. And is it 2 members here? Yes, it is. It's Trump here and Trump's teammate Sextoy there. Alright, so still a bit of space here. Yeezus, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Alright, Team 5 coming in from the south here. Let's see what's going on. TXD coming right into Pachinki. This is a ballsy move if they're going to go directly in. I think they're actually going to go past. Yes, they are. I mean, it's really dangerous to fly straight into Pachinki as a full squad. You gotta really pick your angles, and that front road is not the move in my opinion. So we'll see what TXD is going to do here. They're in red zone right now. They're going to just go for this little compound over here. Team 18 and Team 23 here. NL is pushed up right over here on the SWAT gang. Now only HB is in yellow sub. I know, right? It's terrible, man. What the fuck? So disloyal. All right, here we go. NL's pushing into this, and it's only two CX members here. Got some really good damage. Or sorry, it's only 2 SWAT members here. Twas on Bebe. Got a little bit of damage there. Oh, got some shots in the distance on Bebe. That was one of the Team 9 members in the distance, I think. So yeah, Team 9 is choosing third party this. You see Eden is alive, though. Trying to throw some nades over here towards them. Oh, no. A little too much. Howdy, Beans and friends. What's up, Peachy Girl? How are you? Yeezus OP. Indeed. Sweet Lou, what's going on? All right. Guys, Team 9 trying to get some free shots over here to Team 23. And they did get a little bit of luck there early when they started taking their shots. The team tried to move out to back up and allow themselves to be seen by these Team 9 guys. SK, not sure that's their name, but SK Squiggly here, I don't know, is getting some really good hits. Or was getting some good shots before. You see DZ over there had to back off that. Team 22 over here towards the north, and Team 4, although this is just a lone Team 4 member, SK. Oh, no, sorry, Dream is up in here too, missed him. Dream gets a knock on K9 there. Oh, very nice. So Flaquito and Hitfire are going to have to push this now. Let's see what's happening with Dream. Staying low. If I purchased a stream house in LA, would y'all be down? Are you kidding me? Of course. Oh, Dreams barely survives that, and he is going to get that thirst. His teammate was not quick enough, and he got a few good shots on zone too. Team 22 wins that fight. How many people do they even have left? I think they have at least two left. No, 3 left. So Flaquito is the only one down there, so they're actually not looking too bad. X. All right, let's see what's going on with E6 over here. Team 18 and E6 are about to go at it here. This is Eden. SWAT Eden is, oh no, he's actually going to drive away. Okay, so E6, still a full squad, not looking bad at all. They're going to be grouping up very soon. Team 19 and Team 16 right here. Ooh, Gazmi from CNM is down here. And these OPS guys are just absolutely lighting Gazmi up. Oh my goodness, that was savage. Let's see, Manu here's what's going on here. Thinks he can come and get a free or an easy set of claps. Oh, Manu just got hit hard there. The one of those had to have been a headshot. Get a first aid kit up right away, and this was not a good situation for Manu to push here. He's actually going to try and get in the vehicle and just get moving. Smart move there. Very smart. Okay, not having to worry about too much now. Now he's out of line of that gunfire. All these teams are in zone right now, ladies and gentlemen. Team 12 is the only one that... Team 12 and Team 22 are the only one that are out of it. But they're going they're going to be in it pretty soon here. Team 10 and Team 5. Yep. Oh, man, that's booed up with heavy shots on Manu. And Manu lost a tire. No, Manu. Wait, Manu laid down. It's okay right now, actually. This is madness. Smoke that area out. I got to give big props to Manu there for staying alive as long as he did with 4 sets of shots coming at him. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Team 9 and Team 23 over here right next to each other, too. Look fucking Strauss, like Native American House. Yeah. Tribe Gaming. Alright, so Daniel from JSK here, the lone member, just watched this as these Team 9 guys rolled right past him. Thought that was actually going to fight, but didn't realize that that Team 9 member was a solo. Alright, so just kind of waiting and watching. Ooh, Team 22 and Team 19. This is definitely about to be a fight that's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. OPS and X. K9 gets lit up here to start by Jomar there, and Malvez comes in and gets that quick thirst. Or K9's still up, but now probably not going to be able to get grabbed. Hip fire on the edge here. Tries to get some good shots on Malvis, and finally gets a few good shots there and finishes them off. And Jomar with a nice nade down there takes out the other aggressively pushing member there. Wait, what team was that? Because they weren't the last ones finished there, I don't believe. Maybe HF? No. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so still a bit of space here right now between these teams, guys. Team 11, Team 18 here, pretty close to each other down there towards the south. I swallow too. Good, Candace. I mean, that's, you know, it's very, very good to know. All of that information. All right, guys. We got a lot of solos out here. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no. We only have one, I suppose. 2. Yeah, Eden, Daniel JSK, and then I guess that's it. I thought those Roy guys, or I thought they had a solo up there, but no, that's a 3-man squad. So, all right, next circle has been determined. It's covering Gatka, part of Ruins, and just this open area here with the trenches. So, should be an interesting zone, guys. Should be an interesting one. Here we go. Team 17 is pushing in right past Team 20. Team 20 is probably going to start taking shots very soon. They haven't yet. Very surprised on that. Oh my goodness. Team 17 is pushing right over here. Ghost just got knocked by some of the Team 8 guys over there in the distance. Yes. See, Team 9 is in the area too. Oh, this is about to get absolutely crazy, guys. Onyx pushes up very aggressively. Remember, AX are the ones that won that last round. F3 won the first round. So this should be a really, really good fight. I mean, good move there by X to get that knock to start out, though. You got to think that they have the advantage here in this fight because of that. Padre gets knocked there by Jaguar from a distance from these 4 AK guys, and that's actually a whole different team putting shots on them, Team 20. And you guys see just how many angles teams are about to have on each other here, especially with it being such a flat, open area. If I were any of these teams, I would actually go for exactly what F3 is doing here. Yep, you hold down this little ridge. Although that can also work against you too. If somebody just kind of comes up to one of those tops of those ridges, you have very little cover in there. Crowd, OPS crowd gets a knock on somebody. Where's OPS guys? E6 is taking heavy damage here. They are over in this small group of buildings here trying to hold off. It's the OPS guys, Team 16. That's who I thought it was. And they have pretty nice cover over on this ridge there, but they're completely out of zone. So Team 7 can technically gatekeep them a little bit here. I don't think Team 16 has vehicles over here too, do they? Yes, they do. Yeah, you hear the vehicle. Okay, so they do have vehicles. They should be all right and should be able to make their rotation then over here towards the middle. Let's just keep an eye on what's happening in this area. Team 20 is looking really strong coming in as a full squad. Nice and spread out, and has already gotten a few kills to their name here on this circle, really establishing themselves. Bitch should have been making a deck ago, not married, and didn't make a name for herself. Now it'd be awkward as fuck. Good. Awkward is good. Alright. So yeah, Team 20 is looking over there towards Team 11. And this is another of the FC groups here. Ooh, that's heavy shots coming in over here from Team 20 there. Padre gets a knock on Jaguar there. Nice. I like it a lot. Just barely caught him on the edge there. As soon as Jaguar started... And actually, Jaguar got a knock on one of their guys, so that's some vengeance. That's a vengeance knock right there. God help this chat. I agree, Dylan. I agree. Alright, Goat putting good shots here. Okay, sorry about that. Got distracted for a second. Alright, so back to the fighting, guys. 41 people, 15 teams left in here, and this center area is just getting absolutely insane. Teams are really dug in right now and using their minimal amount of coverage they have to the most. Jaguar are trying to put some good shots out there. Team 8 is going to have to start rotating in as well, and I feel like they're going to go right for Team 17, but here we go. Team 9 behind him is putting some good shots on them as well. They've got a little bit of height here and have a decent angle on them. BZ checks 30 tokens. I'm serious, my boomer didn't send it to the right person. Alright, I can check. I can check. Alright. This is getting a little bit toxic here, guys. A lot of crowding going on here. Teams are really having to fight each other for position. But I really like how Team 8 and Team 20 are looking over here on the edge. Team 5 is not looking bad either as a full squad. And they are pretty much alone out there. They're looking great. But you got to think that they're not going to get that final zone. I'm pretty sure the final zone we'll see will be towards the north of this, away from Gatka itself. But maybe not. I don't know. We've seen stranger things happen, so I want to top it with an undisclosed amount of money. You the best, SJ. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's see. Ooh. Shots coming in. Team 12 was taking some shots in that area. I think Team 20 now is coming in just south of Team 11. Ooh, here we go. Chetpate gets hit hard there with a few fresh shots from Xerox, but then he gets lit up by this Team 17 guys. So 4KA needs to get in this cover ASAP. That's only 4 kill shot and Hot Pockets that are still left standing. AJ's coming out here in the open and does absolutely get lit up there by Hot Pockets. And now Bai is trying to come over here on the side. Kill shot and Hot Pockets versus Bai here. And there we go. Kill shot pops out and finishes them off. And 4KA will survive that fight. Well done to them. Good push. Meanwhile, Team 17 and Team 8, this is about to happen right here. You see Team 8 is creeping up right now. Cleaner here was making some nice shots earlier. Let's see if he can't deliver some punishment on these guys. Not that much. Wish I could. Maybe someday. Well, SJ, I just went and looked at my PayPal, and I have to say thank you very much. That's a very nice gift of you. You didn't have to do it all, but I seriously appreciate it. That's going to go right to my setup. Might help me improve something here on this PC, or my stream setup, actually. My streaming PC, that is. So, thank you very much. Really appreciate that, SJ. Okay, guys. Team 19 and Team 9 over here. Team 5 is putting shots over there on the back of SK. Oh, my goodness. They just got wiped. Oh, Team 9 with the pincer attack. I didn't even see. AZK just got wiped there. Beautiful pincer attack from Team 9. They had their focus one way. The rest of the squad rolled up the other. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. One of them just took a snipe over here towards Team 5, but I think that actually hit The Team 15 member behind, maybe? No, never mind. It did hit some of these Team 15 or Team 5 members. You see TXD Joker here did just take a bit of damage. Team 18 is making their rotation right now, or Team 16 that is, sorry. And they're going to take this little group of houses right here in Gatka. And the zone actually did close right on Gatka. Very, very surprising. Team 12 is taking some shots over here from the hill, coming from the north, looking to the south. Team 8 and Team 17 here right next to each other. SK got a knock on one of the 3X guys. Primo is still alive from 3X. And Diablo's down, but they're going to be able to pick him up. This is getting absolutely insane here, guys. Like I used to watch stream call out with teams working with delay. It's possible. It definitely is possible. Oh my goodness, Primo getting some beautiful shots over there on Cherry Dip. And let's see if Diablo can get picked up here. Diablo's got to be, his legs got to be available there, or visible. Available? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Cherry OP gets finished off there by Primo. Looking good. Batman gets a knock on somebody with an Uzi. Oh my goodness, guys. This is craziness. Padre over here going at it. Team 17, one of their members just got knocked. We're trying to get over here to Team 17, F3. And yes, Team 8 looks like they had a successful push here. They have one of their members down, Onyx. The zone is going to be coming in very soon, so they're going to have to start moving. Oh my goodness, guys. Team 17 still trying to get the hell out of there. One of their members gets thirsted now, and I think this is just Hobby left standing. Yes, last member of Team 17 who's trying to rotate in now. Team 20, somebody just got some damage on them, it looks like. No? Wait, why am I seeing that over there? They rolled up on somebody is what it was, and they knocked them. I don't know who it was down there. I came a little bit late. 9 teams left, guys. Teams are just going down, dropping like flies right now. There's so few places to get cover. Team 9 is looking really good, though, guys. Full squad. They've got the most guns out here, taking great shots at these folks. I bet SJ said 69. All right. Oh, my goodness. Team 9 is just lighting up Team 5 here. They're getting absolutely massacred. Last member finally gets in zone. Obito. He's got nowhere for cover, though, except for his vehicle. And that's a good place to hold that vehicle. 4KA has a man down over here, and they are getting absolutely lit up over there from Team 18. Or no, was it Team 18 or OPS? It's Team 16, sorry. Wow. Team 20's got a lot of angles on them over here. Yeah, Team 16, or Team 8. Is it Team 8? No, sorry, Team 20 had a lot of angles on them over here. They are pretty visible. All right, there we go. They get picked up, though. They had pretty good vehicle cover, but obviously Team 16 was still getting some really nice shots on them. All right, so here we go. It's on Gatka. A final circle on Gatka. Not too often you see that, especially with how out in the open it is. Generally, it does go out there and favor the open fields instead, but these guys are all going to have to make rotations past that field. And Team 9, SK, I don't know how many vehicles they actually have around them right now, so I can't imagine to see too many. I can't imagine this rotation is going to be too easy for them, but we will have to see. Team 8 now is taking a lot of damage right now. Onyx is trying to get picked up by Cleaner, and it's the last 2 members of Team 8 here. 7 teams left. Team 20 has just made their rotation in. Oh, this is going to get crazy, guys. Team 20 and Team 16 are about to go at it. Jaguar and the Rex are going at it in here. Some nades got tossed down the stairs. And Team 20 is actually okay right now. They're not hurting too much. Malvis is down. And Jomar was able to get a few shots there. Crowd is down. That's both members of Team 16 down here. And Team 4KA came in with a very, very solid push right now. They haven't completely wiped Team 16, but you see Jomar is getting the hell out of there. And AX Team 8 is hurting again. They got so many shots being put on them. Onyx is down. And Cleaner's going to have to try and get this res off where he is right now. Team 9, meanwhile, is making their rotation right now. And you see they're actually going to come up right here where Team 8 is. And this is going to be a tough one here. And, oh my goodness, good shot there to start out from Cleaner. And this is going to be it, though. Team 8, there's no way they're going to survive this. He does try to drop shot, but no, Team 9 comes in way too strong there. Oh, S-Killer AD got hit hard with these shots now. 6 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. Team 20's got a beautiful view on these Team 9 guys. Sonny from SF here is a solo coming in, trying to cause chaos somewhere. 5 teams left now, 10 people. You got to really think that Team 20 has the best chance to take this, ladies and gentlemen. But Team 9 is looking amazing over there as a full squad as well. Remember what I said last round about how much that does for you being a full squad coming into this top 10. 40% of this zone right now is theirs, although Team 20 is putting really, really good shots in them. They realize that they have good positioning out there, and you really got to weaken them up, make them waste as much of those heals as you can here. But I got to think that Team 20, whoever makes this first push, is going to be just in a ton of shit here, because you've got Team 16 Jomar here, and you've got Team 12 Sunny there, who are going to put shots on whoever, or if either one of those solos makes a shot first, then the 4KA guys will take shots. Here we go, Xerox is coming out, Jomar's just looking at him, and there we go, Jomar gets the knock. 4KA is just in a very difficult spot here, and just like that, SK is just looking better and better as the match progresses. Sunny is just hoping to make it in this. Welcome, Beans. I finally figured out how. I really appreciate it. SJ, ELCG, thank you for casting that safe again. Stay safe. Really beat stream now. Oh man. All right, you gonna go live, SJ? All right, sounds good. I'll stop by and lurk when I can. All right. So 4K is still looking good. I forgot the lone man from Team 18 was out there too. So he's just been hanging out. Eden has just been chilling. Jomar's hurting right now. It looks like Team 20 got a few good shots back on them. Jaguar is down and is not going to be able to hear a kill shot. That's it for kill shot. He's not going to be able to make it through either. Team 20 gets wiped. Wow. So Team 9, guys, is looking very, very good right now. Absolutely best chance to take it. It's them versus 1. Yep, it's just them versus Eden over here. And this is them just playing it super aggressive. That's an M249. He's just letting it up, not even caring. Team 9 is going to come in and take their well-deserved win here. Good push by them. Didn't go for the buildings there. Ended up going out there in the open, and they predicted that the circle would close out there. And just a really, really good push by them, taking out the team that was already established out there, and they were able to hold off the shots from a distance, and were able to light up every team as they came into that final zone. So big, big GG's to SK there for taking game 3, putting up 14 kills on their way to that first place victory. Second place was SWAT, putting up 1 kill. I like to see SWAT make it in there. Good stuff. And then third place, 4KA, putting up 6 kills total. So great, great third match there, guys. Erangel is always a crazy match there. I didn't expect it to close in on Gatka, but then again, you never really can expect where that final circle is going to be. So, all right, guys. Great third match. We're going to get ourselves set up in the fourth one. Stick around. Just give me a minute to get ourselves in there, and we will be back at y'all with round 4. Make sure you hit that follow button on whatever platform you're watching on. If you'd like to check out my other platforms, guys, we're on YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook right now. Subs, follows on all those platforms does a lot for me, guys. Helps a lot with growing the channel. So definitely consider if y'all don't mind. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Okay, we're back at it, guys. Back at it. Thank y'all for your patience and hanging out. Reload that restream chat. Yeah, guys, we hit 400 subs earlier tonight on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. Anyone who went and subbed to the channel, anyone who comes in and shows support, it really, really means a lot. We're getting that channel slowly grown up. I've been streaming for about 2.5 years now. Damn, actually longer than that. Time flew with coronavirus. 3 years now, actually. And yeah, we've just really been enjoying it. What the heck was my point there? Oh, yeah, we started the YouTube more like... I mean, I wasn't really growing my YouTube like that. I was always restricted to Twitch. Never really did the restream thing too much until I started over on Trovo, which was about... what, in April? What is it right now? August? So about 4 months ago. And that's when I really tried to start getting people in there and try to start growing it, and it's been pretty explosive. So, yeah, thank y'all again for helping me get to that number. We'll get the link out there in chat if any of you guys do want to go and check that page out. That's my YouTube, Beans Brigade Gaming. We'll have the link out there to some of our Discord servers too. Any of you folks who are interested in registering for these scrims, that is how you would do it, is through the Discord server. And if you want to get notifications on when I'm live and such, we'll have my Discord out there to join. It should be getting out there in chat here soon. You'll probably see it periodically throughout the chat. But yeah, guys, we're loading in right now. What do we got? About 64 people here. I think we'll get close to 70. I'm not exactly sure when the hard start on this is, but let's see. When is that hard start? So 10:05. So it starts very soon. We'll see. A lot of these teams are going to be a little disheartened, I'm sure, because when it comes to Game 4, you know if you've had at least one bad round that you're probably not going to be competing for that first place. And we've seen some teams that have done really well here. They've been consistently getting like top 5s, top 3s. So it can be difficult to try and compete with some of those. Alright guys, should be any second now. We're going in this room, we'll kill the music then and get full focus on here. You see there's a few less people in this one. Maybe we, I was hoping we get to the magic number 69. Unfortunate. So it looks like a few teams did drop out for this last one. Understandable. It can be pretty frustrating, especially if you know that your squad screwed up one round, early wipe or anything like that. It really can come back to hurt you. So alright guys, we're gonna get the full focus over here on this match. I want to say before we start, guys, ooh, actually, ME here is a full squad right now. I like seeing that. I wanted to mention, guys, before we start, that I will be playing some games later on tonight. We're going to be playing some story games. I've got Pokemon Sword over here, and I haven't started playing it yet, but I might play that on stream tonight. I don't know if any of you folks are Pokemon fans, but I invite you to come hang out. We're probably going to do a combination of that and some Warzone. I'm not sure which one's first, which one's going to be second, but definitely come in and hang out for that. It's only for the KR client there, Dylan. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look and see what this plane path is going to be delivering us. And it's going to be a southern plane path. Oh my, so this effectively leaves Cosmodrome, Coal Mine, Zabava, Port, Krichas. A lot of these places are going to be unreachable. And we'll have to see. So, alright.
Coming in now. Let's see if any of these teams are going to jump right away. I want to see if any teams are going to go for Cement Factory. That is my absolute favorite place to land when I'm playing. Hope we see some teams go there. Alright, well, not seeing too many go for Cement Factory. Actually, Team 23 is. Yes, good stuff. I love it. Alright. Over here, Team 18 and Team 12. We're going to be heading up this this west side or east side road here. And it looks like each of them are looking for vehicles right now. And they are going to try and get as close to, or just locate a vehicle so they can make some moves and get across the map. Obviously, you can separate yourself. You get a lot of benefit from that. A lot of distance to loot, you know. Or not distance, a lot of area to loot. Not a lot of people on your back. All right, let's see what's happening with Villa here, guys. This Villa fight is definitely going to be lit. It looks like Team 24 has landed. Team 4, Team 11, Team 19 are all here, but it looks like Team 11 did take Villa itself. Team 4 has landed on the outskirts here. Team 19 is on the outskirts as well. You see Gazmi and Javier. They actually back. Yeah, it looks like they backed off right away. Ooh, SK Dream gets knocked by AJ right away. And does get that knock and thirst there. Good shots of that M762. Alright, AJ is going to push up on here and see if he can't maybe get some free loot from that body. And I think it's only 3 people. Yeah, Team 11 landed as a 3-man group, and they start this out pretty well. Very aggressive. I like it. Alright, let's see what else is happening here. I'm trying to keep an eye on any other fights going off here. We know it's going to be crazy as hell to start. SK06 here getting pushed by Bai and Chatpate here. Oh, Chatpate got hit hard there. SK06 is going to be able to get the thirst. He's reloading ASAP. He's going to try and get the fight, though, instead of going for the thirst. And I respect him for that. And SK06 gets a knock on both of them. And Team 11, the last member, AJ tries to come and help his buddies out, but it's not looking good for him. All right, let's go down and see what's happening in Winery, guys. Team 22, X here, and Team 5, TXD, are having a bit of a standoff. You see Cherry OP did get knocked up on this roof here. Ooh, Javier gets a knock on somebody with a nade there. Just trying to see what's happening here. They're still looting up a little bit, and Team 22 has backed off just a tiny bit here, but ooh, let's see. Flaquito's running first-person view right there. All right, let's go check out some of these fights. I don't want to miss any of the action anywhere. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Team 13 and Team 9. SK. Ooh, that's one of the SK guys throwing a nice molly in here, but it didn't seem to hit anybody. So, okay, is there any other fights that we're missing right now? No, it's these two. So between Team 22 and Team 5 down there to the south. And then here is Team 13 and Team 9 going at it. We're going to bounce back and forth between those two. SK is still kind of holding their ground in the high area there. Although you see there's 2 solos from each squad over here just kind of near each other. They'll be fighting out as well. And let's see. Sextoy is going to push this aggressively. Oh, I like it. SK had a shotty waiting. And it didn't look like Sextoy got hit by too much there. Oh, Flaquito. All right, down here, there's some knocks going down. Flaquito get a knock on one of the Team 5 members over here. If it would load in, I could see. Oh, no, they thirsted all of them except for Joker. Oh, my goodness. So Team X here, Team 22, looking very good right now. What is his name? I got to know what to refer to them as. I know I got the team listed here somewhere from Yeezus. Team 15, 3X Gaming? Oh, no, Team 22. Exodus coming in strong there with the squad wipe early on and taking Winery for themselves. Out here, Team 13, Team 9, the lone member of SK was separated from squad, took the lone member of Team 13 down, was separated. Oh, is that a Maryland flag on his... Is that a Maryland flag on his gun? No way. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got excited there for a second, chat. I got very excited. All right, hey, over here, Team 7 and Team 9. This is E6. 2 members of E6 are down now, and it looks like Team 10 does have the advantage right now. CJ up top there, E6 looking down, and Xtos on the edge. VPS is looking pretty good at the moment, though. Ooh, hit Zook with a little more damage there. E6 CJ did actually move around. And you see Zeus is going to be pushing all the way around here. And Extus gets knocked over here. Team 7 is in a bit of trouble, guys. CJ here is still holding him off on this roof, but you see his back is fully exposed to Zeus here, who's going to come up and will absolutely light him up to finish him off. And Team 7 gets wiped by Team 10. Well done to them. Back over here in Tovar, Team 13 and Team 9 have just been looking at each other, having a nice little standoff here. And we're not seeing too much damage here. Obviously, they did lose their 4th member over there on the edge. Ooh, Trippy. Trying to get some good shots there, but it didn't look like much damage came to that. Team 20 is actually pushed into Winery now. Or it looks like Team 22 may have pushed out, and they will be in view of each other soon. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It looks like Team 20 is actually inside the buildings, and we'll jump and check that in a moment. We're going to keep it here for now. Alright, look at that first zone, guys. That is going to be a toxic rotation for a lot of these teams. Only 3 teams are already in zone. Team 8, Team 12, and Team 23. Oh no, Team 18 is in the zone too. The rest of these teams are all outside, so that's 10 teams still having to rotate to get in. Let's just keep it here right now between Team 13 and Team 9 in Tovar. One of these teams has to make a mistake eventually, and they'll give the other team that advantage. JP47 is trying to make a little push up here to this building where Ashawn is, and Ashawn's just sitting here watching. Look at this. Why are you floating? Here we go. Trump gets some good shots out there, but then didn't see the lone man coming out. The rest of them push in all at once. JP47 is down. Trippy needs to get up and in there. JP47 gets taken out with that mean shotty right to the domey. Ashawn gets knocked there. Was low. It's going to be just that last member of SK left going against Trippy. 1v1 here. Who's going to win it? And the last member of SK, or wasn't even the last member because they had another member over across the way. I think. Oh, no, that was him. He made it back over. So, yeah, SK does win that fight. And they're looking okay. No, actually, yes, I was right. They did have that one member who's... Yeah, no, he made it up. He made it in the area. All right, so Team 4 has heard what's going on. They may push this and try to third-party things. They're definitely watching the set of houses and seeing. Meanwhile, to the south here, Team 22 and Team 20 are right on top of each other. 4KA has 2 members down. You can see Exodus here has 3 members down. Our zone just got picked up. He got rezzed by hipfire there. So they're trying to recover real quick. Who's still left from Team 20? That's the question. Jaguar is low here and does get a med kit off, so he's at full HP now. Oh, goodness. He's getting some good shots on hipfire there, but they return it quickly and finish off that last member of 4KA Jaguar there. Good try to 4KA. All right, Team 17 is pushing right past Team 14 down here in Volnova, and it doesn't look like this lone Team 14 member wants to push this at all. Oh, he might actually start taking shots, though. He was looking. No, he doesn't take shots yet. Team 24 and Team 10 over here towards the west side of the map. That's not happening. It looked like it was something that maybe was going to pop off. Team 23 and 18 are looking at each other right outside of Peshkova here. And it's definitely, you can definitely hear them coming up. These NL guys. SWAT is just looking in that direction. Here we go. Shots are going to be put on them. And NL69 is knocked here. Daniel JSK is hopping out, and the rest, they're going to come in trying to help their buddy out. Bye-bye took a little bit of damage. Just back behind that rock here. And you can see that SWAT has a beautiful position up here. A lot of cover. Really difficult for the NL guys to get too many shots, especially with SWAT not really peeking too much here. All right, looking good right now for SWAT. You got to think that they have a solid advantage here. Ooh, Twazon Bebe gets knocked, looking across, and then DXZII, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Dizzy, whatever, gets that knock from a distance. He thirsts him, and Team 18 is a man down, is 2 men down, sorry. Just like that, Team 23 has got a slight advantage now. They're going to try and leverage that, push up to this compound right next to him and hold that down for some good hard cover. Team 10 is rolling past, and they actually got some good damage there. Yes, he got a knock on Zook. And, oh, they run up right into Team 8 who was waiting for him. And, oh, those poor Team 10 guys. Are they finished there? No, there's actually still 2 other team members left, but Team 10 members left, but they're not in the area right now. They must have separated. All right, well, meanwhile, Team 23 and Team 18 here are still holding each other off. Eden is trying to take some shots over towards maybe Team 8 there? I couldn't tell. SK Timmy gets a knock. Wait, what? Was it SK on SK action? I think it was. Yep, SK on SK action, guys. Team 9 and Team 4 here. Same clan. And they're both in zone right now, but it's only the second zone, so it's not going to be too much there. We're going to keep an eye on that fight, but right now, Team 23 and Team 8 are starting to go at it, it looks like. Or no, that was actually the last Team 10 member. And let's see, they're going to throw the molly out there trying to hit bye-bye. Need to get a little more of an angle than that. You need to get the, I think you need to get the underhand, you know, get that better arc going. So there's 4 teams actually rotating in from outside of zone right now. Eden took a little damage there. Look at this next zone, guys. So Team 14 is probably about to run into one of these teams as they make their rotation. Eden gets a first aid kit off and may want to back off of this. That's a full, or 3 members of Team 23 all looking right at him. Does have the teammate right there, bye-bye, but I think this is the time where you back off and try to get positioning here. Try to get a little bit higher of a finish. Doesn't have a vehicle though either, so maybe that isn't the move. I don't know. I'm not a professional scrim player. Just giving my opinion there, but I do think that would be the move, is to try and back off there and try to get a few more points. Oh, Eden gets taken out by Onyx over here. He had the perfect little angle on him out there. Team 22 has made their rotation in. They're going to be in very soon. Team 24 as well. Team 4 is not very far off. And bye-bye from SWAT here is still standing, but will be the last member of Team 18. Let's see what they can do here. All right, they get that finish there. And oh, bye-bye got finished too, and that right after that. Oh man, so Team 18 is off the board now. Team 14 and Team 10 here right on top of each other. Ooh. Alex over here on this edge. See, Prince does back off of that. They're going to bide their time waiting this push. This is a 3v1, so... Oh, and Prince gets taken out there. Team 10, solid push there. Alright, Team 4 is coming across the way now, and they're going to be running right into one of these teams, I think. Or will they? Oh, no, they're in cave. What the heck? Alright, I mean, that might work out. Let's see. Cave is a pretty crazy place to go, but... let's see if they're able to hold that down. They're not going to see Team 23 being below them here. They might hear each other, though. Or no, sorry, I'm looking at Team 8 and 23. No one's in Team 4's area, so no one's above that either. That actually isn't a bad hill to hold, though. Alright, so 10 teams left. 33 people coming into this next circle, guys. Ooh, Team 23 and Team 8. This has got to be happening soon. You see Team 8 guys have pushed over here a little bit across the street. Cleaner's just sitting up here on this rock, just watching and seeing what they're doing. Team 9 is on their way in right now. Or is that a lone member of Team 9? No, it's 2 of them. So they should be able to get in without any worries here. This is the main fight to watch, I'm pretty sure, though. Team 8 and Team 23. I mean, it's only one member of Team 8 that pushed over to the top here. But you see the rest of Team 8 is itching to start this fight out. Let's see if Cleaner's hitting anything with these. Nope. Maybe thought someone was sitting over there behind that rock, but nope, they're all sitting back in their nice cover there. Alright, here we go. Next circle is about to be triggered. Let's see exactly what it's going to give these people, these contestants, these players. Alright, so it is there towards the south. It's just south of Trevno, covering Peshkova, covering Cement Factory as well. Well, not really, covering just a portion of Cement Factory. Peshkova is definitely the main focus of this last circle, or this next circle. there's still a lot of area over here on the south side. You can see there's a lot of compounds, little places to hold down for teams. But I think that Team 10 here has one of the best spots here. Pretty high ground looking out over towards a lot of this zone. Well, actually not as much as I thought. Yeah, it's a little bit less, matter of fact. So, I mean, it's still a good spot to get cover, though. And this is what Vikendi's all about. Everybody knows it. You know, there's tons of little dotted compounds all over the place, and it really gives teams a lot of places to hide and to defend as these circles get smaller and smaller. You know, on Erangel and Miramar, you run into a lot more wide open maps, a lot more need for having car cover and smoke cover. Here it's a little bit different, though. You can rely a lot more on some houses being at least in some of these zones, but it's going to be all about guessing correctly and trying to make sure that you actually get into that very center of the map. Or, I don't know. I mean, I usually like centered because I feel like you're most likely to get to the next circle if you do go for it, and that's exactly what Team 8 and 23 have done here. You see Team 4 is creeping up. Team 22 is in the area as well right now. Who's taking shots right now? Who's taking shots? Not too many people have been eliminated right now. That's Team 8 over at Team 10, I think. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Archer taking these shots, or one of these guys taking shots towards Team 10, and Team 10 returning shots right back. Yeah, Lionel has the perfect little angle on that building where they're holding out. So we're still just kind of watching what rotations teams are going to be making here. Ooh, Team 3, Moonlight Esports, is going to be pushing in right over here towards Team 23, and this might be a dangerous push for Maul and Classy here. I think, yeah. They jump out right away. Maul takes a bit of damage from that. Yo, I'm live. Oh, yeah. Hold on, sorry. Shit, my fault. Sorry guys, have my keys in my pocket, or my bro's keys in my pocket. Apparently I hit the alarm on them. Alright guys, final circle coming in, or next circle coming in. Over there looking at Team 3 right next door. And ME actually made a really nice push with that. Let's see. Teammate looking now towards south, Team 22. And that next circle, you see it's over there covering Peshkova, all of Peshkova, that south area. And it's going to force Team 24, Team 12, and Team 9 all to move south ASAP. Let's see. I like Moonlight's positioning right here a lot. See, Team 8, AX, there's still a full squad here. Having that middle, that little area they've been holding down. Team 23 and Team 8 have been exchanging shots this whole time. They're able to keep their little outposts for this next circle. But you got to think that it's going to be moving out here towards the coast or something, towards the south side maybe next. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on what Team 3 ME is going to be doing here. Gets a knock, Smoke gets a knock, where's Exodus at? Team 22. Yeah, it's over at Team 4. You see Timmy from SK is down. It's going to be just 06 left. Trying to bring his boy back. Ooh, over here, Team 24. Could not get there quite in time to see what just happened, but it looks like, yeah, they just got knocked on SMG. Or that last member of whatever the brown team was. Team 12 pushing. HF's pushed right up on SMG here, third party in it. And, ooh, Shug there gets a nice few shots, or SUG, sorry. And Sonny here blows that vehicle up and gets taken out by Bunny. So HF is actually still alive, though. Ginja, whatever, is still in the area. Jinja did end up getting taken out, though, by those last Team 24 members. And there you go. The next zone is away from all these places that these teams already dug themselves into. And this is what we usually see in Vikendi. These guys are going to all have to ditch the places that they've been holding it down and YOLO in for these last few locations out here. And you got to think that it's not going to be the best cover. Team 10 coming in. They have a decent cover there, but that's right on the edge of the zone. That's a big gamble there. Next zone is probably not going to be covering that area. But we'll see. I guess it is a gamble. Alright, so Team 8, Team 23, Onyx is down here. Getting picked up by Goat. It is the NL folks here who pushed up on this Dana JSK holding this ridge down. He's going to push up to this little piece of cover here. That fence, use that pretty well. His buddy is not quite in the area to help him right now. Sky is moving around. Oh, Daniel getting hit hard there. Archer comes up and pushes him aggressively. A little help from Cleaner. Sky pushed around the back and got a knock on Onyx now. And Goat's looking for him and trying to get some free shots on him, but this guy's playing this like real cool cat. Get some beautiful shots there on Cleaner, but not quite enough to get the knock on him. Teammates looking really good out here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, on the next circle, actually teammates not looking too good now that I say that. They are running in from zone right now, and they may get absolutely worked by this zone. Yeah, oh no, they have vehicles, so at least two of them are going to make it into the next one. Goat and Archer should. But Onyx and the other member Cleaner there are down. Here we go. Team 10 now is going to be right here putting some shots on Team 8 there. DP, and Team 8's going to pull over here. Archer's gonna get out and try and heal up ASAP. Team 3 is in the area too. Moonlight is looking pretty good here. They've only lost one member. Team 22 is looking damn good too, though. Exodus. Let's see. Team 17 and Team 24. Ooh, Javi from F3 just got knocked. Some shots from Exodus hit him in the back, and he's down. SMG's got a nice piece of cover, though, protecting them from Exodus down there. You can't say the same for Team 17 here. You see El Padre is down, and Savage is the last one. He's just kind of lucky to not have any free shots from Team 22 on him right now. He gets a good set of shots on Smart and knocks them. Bunny's going to push this very aggressively now. And let's see, Savage is not able to get enough shots there on Bunny, and they finish him off. Team 24 looking very solid at the moment. Ooh, down here, Team 8, and somebody else just got eliminated. I think it was somebody else from Team 8, one of the Axe members. Actually, some of the Team 10 members got eliminated too, so it was one each, it seems. Archer's pushing down here, and Lionel should be able to see them very, very soon. Got Slayer in front of him. Slayer is absolutely somebody to watch out for. We watched him go 2v1 without really any issue earlier this evening. And I think Archer knows that Slayer's there hanging out. I mean, had to see the smokes and whatever nades being thrown out. Obviously, the smoke is right there in front. So this may work against Slayer here. Slayer pops another smoke here, and these guys are all about to get lit up. This is going to be tough. Bunny is moving over here, and the rest of Team 24 are just coming in. And they've set themselves up pretty good positioning right here on this northeast side of zone. They've got the one member of Team 4 up here, but he's not going to be much to deal with. Ooh, one of the Moonlight guys gets a knock on the DPS. Ooh, and they just wipe out both the solos. That's some easy kills there for him. Will definitely help in the long run. Here they come in the zone. Nothing in the way, really. Team 22 is going to be ahead down here in these buildings, but they should be able to kind of just hold this high area. You see there's a rock here, a few other nice pieces of cover. I believe all this is in zone. Slayer's just outside of zone right there. The Riku Slayer moving around. And good shots right there from Slayer on hipfire. Not enough to get the knock, but you see, took a ton of damage. SK06 sitting back here, Team 4. Hasn't been doing much, just trying to make it in the top 3. It sounds like Team 24 is putting some heavy shots out there. Oh, Maul from ME gets knocked there. Beautiful shots there from SUG. I think there's a symbol there I'm not seeing. So 2 members of ME are down here, and they are in a little bit of trouble. Riku's going to come up and get that on that res on Slayer ASAP. That zone is going to be coming in soon, though, I think. Oh, no, still got a little time, a minute 20. Exodus is coming up, and you see it's Smoke is going to push this pretty aggressively, trying to get the finish on these guys. Oh, no, he backs right back off, and he actually took a bit of damage for that. Kind of regretting his decision right now. He is out in the open. Oh, but nope. He made a good time. He jumped in at a very, very good time there. All right. Is that a nade right there? Or is that a smoke? Okay, I was going to say. Look at that. Team 24 and 4 are just blessed over here with that zone being on them. You got to think that Team 3 is in a bit of trouble here with that zone right behind them where they are. And they're going to make an early push here. Slayer gets absolutely lit up by hipfire, though. And he knocks and thirsts him there. I mean, you didn't have much choice. You had to try and at least push out. But Team 22 is just fully focused on here. Team 24 is not making any shots towards them. There's no need to right now. They've got zone. They're feeling good. And if Riku gets finished here, it will be our last 3 teams. We've got 2 solos. We've got a trio. We got 2 solos, 2 trios. SMG, SK, Exodus, and Moonlight Esports. I know that's one of their squads. I'm not exactly sure what the code name they're running is or whatever. The add-on here, actually. Let's do this. Moonlight Blood Moon, I think it is their name. Yes, Moonlight Blood Moon. All right, see, it's good to know. Good to know. So we got Moonlight Blood Moon, Exodus. We've got Team 4, Snake T5. And then we've got Team 24, who's SMG Nepal. All right. Ooh, Fakito hit that last member of Moonlight Esports. Crushed him there. Or the last member of Moonlight Blood Moon, sorry. SK gets a knock on hipfire there. Ooh. Let's see what Smoke's doing here. Ooh, Smoke just got lit up over here by some of these Team 24 guys. And his leg is actually being shown right now. And he's getting absolutely lit up here. And he's down. Smoke gets knocked and thirsted now. And that is it for Exodus. Not what I expected to happen there. The lone man, 06, gets a shot, gets a knock on Bunny. Great way to start it as a solo. Uh-oh. What is about to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? 06 going to throw a nade out here and try and get a little bit of cover in front of him so he can make some moves here. He knows that they're going to be able to get Bunny picked up most likely. He's trying to get some free or some heavy shots on them, so they cannot easily go and do that. But this is going to be a difficult one, obviously. 1v3. It's a 1v2 right now, though. And obviously, you still got plenty of time where you got to get those heals off, too, even if they do get the res. And they do get the res off here. Bunny should be able to get picked up without much worry. Ooh. Smart's pushing over. 06 should be able to see some shots, but no, there's the smoke coming in. And it did not actually work in his favor there to use those smokes right then. But he has zone, so it's not like this is a must with pushing outwards. It's honestly, this might have been a good rock over here to hold on to see the edge. But let's see, SK06 is already getting lit up right now, trying to heal up. And he's going to be seen in a second by this man over to the right. He did not see Smart going through that smoke. And gets a knock on Shug there, or SUG, but they finally finish him off.
SMG there. SMG Nepal comes in, taking the victory there, putting up 11 frags on their way to a win. Second place was SK here. Oh my god, please. Second place, SK, which was Snake T5, I think. Yeah, Snake T5, putting up 7 total. And then third place, Exodus, putting up 13 total. So very, very nice round there, guys. Awesome set of matches tonight. I had so much fun covering these scrims. My first time covering these Moonlight Division B scrims. And honestly, I enjoyed every second of it. Thank y'all so much for coming out, showing support to the stream. Do me a favor, everybody. If you enjoyed the content, definitely hit that follow button on the channel you're watching. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, do me a favor, hit that like button on the post, react to it. All that stuff helps me out growing, helps me out being looked at for monetization, all that other purposes. And this is what I'm trying to do as a full-time thing. So any support I can get from the community, guys, it really means a lot. Obviously, follows on Trovo, and I have a Twitch too, although I'm not streaming Twitch right now. Trovo and Twitch, though, definitely help out as well. So we're going to get the links out there in chat. Definitely check them all out, guys. It was so much fun casting these scrims. Look forward to covering them again, hopefully week to week. We'll see if that's going to be a thing, but you can definitely always find PUBG content on this channel, usually after 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, it's looking like 6 days a week. So we will see you guys soon. Definitely come and join my Discord server too if you want updates on when I go live. And we're gonna discard the delay. We'll be back up in a little bit playing some type of story game, and we might do a little bit of Warzone tonight too. We usually do a combo of both, so feel free to comment and hang out for that. Much love, everybody. Thanks for coming in, and thank you for your viewership. You guys all have a great night, and we'll see you in a bit. All right, later.